You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
What is this place? The time. It must be late. Very late.
Light in the salon! Let's black out down there!
Who?
Forgive me, sir.
Yes? Are you addressing me?
Begging your pardon, but they'll be finished serving dinner soon.
They?
The galley crew, sir.
Why do you tell me this?
Well, I only meant...
What? What did you mean?
Well, all I mean to say is, you'd best go in now, sir, if you want your evening meal.
My meal?
The salon will be closing in a few more minutes.
Oh, yes, of course. In the salon. Is that what you call it?
Yes, sir. It's very dark out here. Would you like to follow me?
Follow?
The lights, you see. From now on, I'll have to switch them off when we open the door to the deck, and then on again. You understand, sir? Because of the blackout.
The blackout? Yes.
This way, sir. Are you all right?
Why wouldn't I be? Is something wrong with my appearance?
Why, no, sir. It's only that... Is this your first time?
My what?
Your first passage. It can take a bit of getting used to. Sea legs and all that.
I'm quite used to being at sea. Thank you. I was just...
Yes, sir?
Listening.
To the engines? Don't worry, sir. The diesels were checked thoroughly before we left port, and Captain Willoughby's top drawer. He'll get us there safe and sound, you can be sure of that.
No, not the engines.
What then?
I was listening to the water. The cold ocean water out there. And the night.
This is the deck of a small freighter, the SS Queen of Glasgow, located somewhere in the North Atlantic. Her registry, British. Gross tonnage, 5,000. Age, indeterminate. At this moment, she is one day out of Liverpool. Her destination, New York. Duly recorded in this ship's log is the sailing time, course to destination, weather conditions, temperature, longitude, and latitude. But what is never recorded in such a log is the fear that washes over a deck like fog and ocean spray. Fear like the throbbing strokes of pistons from the engine's diesels, each one a heartbeat, parceling out every hour into breathless minutes of watching, waiting, and dreading. For the year is 1942, and this particular ship has lost her convoy. Now she must travel alone like an aged, blind thing groping through the unfriendly dark, stalked by the unseen periscopes of steel killers. Enemy U-boats that also watch and wait. The Queen of Glasgow is therefore a frightened ship, and she carries with her a premonition of death. In a moment, her crew and passengers will find out just how real that premonition may be. When a course is set that leads them all into an area known as the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Judgment Night, starring Chelsea Ross, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Why does he keep playing with the lights?
Thought I'd gone blind for a second.
My apologies for the momentary darkness. Wartime regulations, you know.
Think nothing of it.
Perfectly understandable.
Wasn't it a lovely meal?
Yes, indeed.
Glad you enjoyed it, ladies and gentlemen. Something more, perhaps?
Not for us, thank you, steward. We were just leaving.
Come along, dear.
Wait, Mommy, where's my doll?
Why, here you are, little girl. You dropped it by your chair.
Can you thank the nice man?
Thank you.
You wouldn't want to leave your dolly behind now, would you?
Come along, Joanna. It's well past your bedtime.
Yes, Daddy.
Who's this?
Mr... Oh, I'm afraid I didn't get the gentleman's name. You are...
Forgive me, I'm...
Lancer.
What's that?
Aren't you Lancer?
Oh, yes.
I'm Jerry Potter. We looked for you at dinner.
I was detained. I...
Saw your name on the purser's list. We were wondering where you were.
You were.
Will you join us?
Oh, no, that's not necessary. There are 3 other tables.
3 empty tables.
I'm really not very hungry.
Well, the captain wasn't able to join us tonight, so there's plenty of room. Come on over, I insist.
Very well.
Coffee, sir?
Ah, yes. Thank you. I believe I would like some coffee.
Here's your seat, Mr. Lancer. The more the merrier, I always say.
The coiner of phrases.
We could do with a bit of merriment.
Let me help you, sir. I'll get the coffee.
Wait. Do I know you from somewhere?
I don't think so, sir.
But your face, I'm sure.
It might well be. I've travelled this line for a number of years. Perhaps it was on another ship before the war.
Before the war.
Seems like a long time ago, doesn't it, sir? Are you quite certain about the food?
What?
The cook can still prepare something.
No, I don't have much of an appetite.
Not even with all this salt air? Makes me hungry enough to eat a horse.
Jerry.
Would that be a seahorse, Mr. Potter?
How about it, Lancer? Have some chow.
Not tonight.
Something happened tonight? Nothing unpleasant, I trust.
Why, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Mr. Lancer, are you ill?
As a matter of fact,
You do look pale. A bit of the old mal de mer, perhaps. You might do well to take the meal in your cabin.
my cabin.
Your quarters, Mr. Lancer. This is all rather disorienting, isn't it? But a good night's sleep can do wonders.
I could prepare a tray, sir.
No.
I'd recommend a cup of hot broth at the very least.
I'm fine, I tell you. It was just a temporary dizziness. You're all very kind. I shouldn't intrude.
Nonsense.
Then let me do the honors. This is my wife.
Madame?
Hello.
And across the table are our dinner companions, Major Devereaux
How do you do?
and his secretary, Miss Stanley.
Are you going home, Mr. Lancer?
Home?
Or away from home?
Why, I'm heading away from home.
We are as well, I'm afraid. The Major is heading up a military mission in Washington.
Now, Barbara, loose lips.
Oh, sorry.
I was just telling them that I took this trip once before, when my wife was alive. Spring of '38. How different it was. The Queen Mary, most elegant.
Where do you suppose they dredged up this one? She looks to be 300 years old. The Queen of Glasgow. Long live the Queen.
Oh, here.
What do you do, Lancer?
Me?
When I saw your name on the list, I tried to figure out what you'd look like. It's a game I play. Try to connect a face with a name. I thought you were probably an old language professor from Oxford or something.
A regular barrel of laughs.
Well, I'm...
There goes the light again.
Well, good evening, Captain Willoughby.
No, please. Remain seated. I don't have much time. I thought I'd just stop for a cup of tea and say hello to those who are still here.
Don't worry on our account.
I'll get you tea, sir.
Thank you, steward.
We did miss you, though, Captain.
I must apologize. We have a miserable fog out there,
No kidding.
and I thought I'd best take my meal on the bridge.
And the rest of the convoy, Captain, are they in sight?
They'd have to be 3 feet off the bow to be in sight, Major. That fog is quite thick.
Oh, dear.
However, we do hope to have some sort of contact by tomorrow. But I wouldn't worry. She's a good stout ship, and this isn't her maiden voyage. She's made this passage often.
I suppose misery loves company, though, doesn't it? I'd feel a lot safer if we were in a convoy. I can almost see those wolf packs converging on us.
There would be no wolf pack converging on a single ship, Major Devereaux.
Sorry?
The principle of the submarine pack is based on the convoy attack.
The gentleman is quite correct. Our primary danger would lie in a single submarine.
Well, that's reassuring. I guess we stand a better chance against 1 than against 20, don't we?
Just ask Admiral Potter here. He fought with Dewey at Manila. He knows everything.
Still, it only takes 1 torpedo. They can do such dreadful damage. And I must tell you, I've had a miserably uncomfortable feeling ever since we've left.
What kind of feeling?
Of being followed.
Isn't that something? I've had the same feeling. I'll tell you, I'd rather they go after us with a pocket battleship. That you can see, not a skulking, crummy tin fish a couple of miles underwater.
If we're being followed, you will see the sub, Mr. Potter. It will surface. They won't waste all their torpedoes on us. Not when they can sit back 1,000 yards and shell us with impunity and sink us at will. You'll forgive me.
This is Mr. Lancer, Captain.
Mr. Lancer? But you sound like a U-boat commander.
My apologies. That was clumsy of me.
Oh, please, sit down.
Let me clean it up, sir.
I hope I didn't spill any coffee on you, Miss Stanley.
No, but you did quite a job on yourself.
That's quite all right.
I'll get you a towel.
I said it was all right.
Yes, of course.
Sit down, Mr. Lancer, please.
Another cup of coffee, sir?
No. Thank you. That won't be necessary.
I think we might start by getting better acquainted. First of all, I trust everyone's comfortable.
Yes, quite.
This ship, you know, wasn't designed to carry passengers. I hope you'll bear with some of the inconveniences. I suppose they're worth living with to get to the States, aren't they?
You can say that again.
Mr. Potter, I understand you're with the American government.
War Production Board.
And where is your home, Mrs. Potter?
Good old Chicago. Windy City.
Oh, how interesting. I do hope to travel farther west one day.
I tell you, I'll be mighty glad to see it again, wind or no wind.
And you, Mr. Lancer?
Yes?
Where's home for you?
Home. I was born in Frankfurt.
Frankfurt? Like in Germany?
Yes, Germany.
Well, how long had you been in England, Mr. Lancer?
How long? Not very long, not long at all. Please accept my apologies. I think I'll go to my quarters now.
Too bad. I was hoping we'd get a poker game going.
Whoop-de-doo.
Perhaps another time. Good night.
There goes an odd one, huh? I had him pegged as a German the minute he came in. And what do you suppose he's traveling on this ship for? You don't think he's a spy, do you?
I rather doubt it, Mr. Potter. All the passengers are well screened. I am a bit concerned about him, however. He doesn't look at all well.
Actually, I'm feeling a bit tired myself. I think I'll be off to bed. Good night, everyone. Sleep well.
Watch your step, Barbara.
I will.
It's very dark out there. Would you like a torch?
Oh, don't worry about me.
I can have the steward escort you.
I wouldn't think of it. See you all at breakfast.
I'll get the light switch.
Thank you, Captain. Good night. Hello? Is someone there? I say, is it... Who's there?
Watch your step, Miss Stanley.
Oh, Mr. Lancer.
The stairs are quite slippery from the fog.
So I see.
I was afraid you'd lose your footing.
Thank you for your help.
The fog can be treacherous at sea.
And it carries quite a chill, doesn't it?
Yes. Yes, it does. It's best to stay off the deck at night.
Why are you here, Mr. Lancer?
What?
I thought you'd be in your cabin.
I'm still a bit unsettled. Not quite ready to sleep yet. Miss Stanley,
Yes,
may I ask a question?
please.
Have we met before?
I don't think so. Why?
You'll forgive me, but you looked so familiar. They all did, for that matter.
Are you sure you're well, Mr. Lancer?
Yes, I seem to be. It's just this feeling.
What sort of feeling?
Oh, it will sound crazy to you.
Go on, please.
Just that I'm doing things, saying things.
That you've done before.
How do you know that?
I know the feeling. I've had it occasionally.
Have you?
Walking into a room and being able to swear that you've been there before. Even the conversations. They seem identical to ones you've had at some other time.
Yes, but what other time and where?
That's always the question, isn't it?
And the people?
Yes, and the people, too.
Yes. That's extraordinary.
What is?
I don't recall. I don't seem to recall boarding this ship.
Don't you?
Or anything else for that matter. How I got here, or why I'm here.
There was a film about that.
Pardon?
In the cinema, a few years ago. With Leslie Howard. Or was it that American? What's his name? Garfield. John Garfield. I believe the title was Outward Bound, something like that.
I don't have time to see many films.
I don't either. But in this one, the people all found themselves on an ocean liner. Of course, it was a cruise ship, not a freighter. But none of them could remember anything. There was a man and a woman, and they met and began talking, much as we are right now, I suppose. And it turned out they were...
Go on.
Well, they were all dead, you see, and on their way to the other side. Isn't that absolute rubbish?
It is indeed.
You don't suppose we're dead, do you? And about to cross the River Styx or some such?
No, that's ridiculous.
I, for one, remember everything. The cab to the docks, and carrying my bags, and my passport, the security clearance.
My passport? Of course. It must be in my cabin.
If we were dead, I'm sure the meal would have been followed by a lovely dessert. Mr. Lancer, may I make a suggestion? Why don't you see the ship's doctor? I'm sure they must have one, even on a freighter.
For what purpose? It has to be some form of temporary disorientation. I was standing on deck, and it was as if I suddenly woke from a deep sleep. I heard your voices from the salon.
Amnesia?
Not really. I know who I am. I'm Karl Lancer. I was born in Frankfurt, Germany. I'm in the...
In the what?
In the...
You were going to tell me. You were in the something or other.
Was I? I don't remember now.
Mr. Lancer, perhaps if you got some sleep, that might be all it takes.
It wouldn't help. I don't think I could get to sleep. I feel as if this were a nightmare. I feel strange. I feel as if there were a disaster waiting out there, some doom that's about to happen. As if we were being stalked. I know we are. It's stalking us. Yes. There's a sub out there, a U-boat. I know it. I know it's out there. I know. Who's there?
Mr. Lancer?
Yes, I'm Lancer.
Would you come with me, please?
Where?
The captain's compliments, sir. He wonders if you could join him in his quarters.
For what purpose?
He'd like a few words with you.
Go on, Mr. Lancer. I'll see myself to my cabin.
Sir, this way. Mr. Lancer, sir?
You wish to see me, Captain?
Thank you for coming, Mr. Lancer. You've met my first officer, Mr. Danbury.
Yes. What is this about?
I wonder if you'd mind answering a few questions.
No, not at all.
First, would you mind showing us your passport?
My passport?
If you don't mind.
Just routine, Mr. Lancer. On our passenger manifest, it seems that your passport number was somehow not included.
Yes, of course. Oh, I'm afraid I don't have my wallet in my pocket. It must be down in my cabin.
That's perfectly all right. Sometime during the next few days, if you think of it, say tomorrow. You can show it to me whenever it's convenient.
Are you feeling better, Mr. Lancer?
Yes, much better.
Is there anything I can get you?
No, no.
Then, is there anything you'd care to talk about?
How do you mean?
Anything on your mind? Something you'd care to tell us, perhaps?
There's very little I can tell you.
And why is that?
Because I don't remember very much.
No?
Actually, to tell the truth, I don't know how I got here. I don't recall anything about it.
Is that right?
I seem to remember only a few odd, disjointed things. I know, for example, that my name is Karl Lancer. I know I was born in Frankfurt.
So you said. Please continue.
Continue where? That's it. At this moment, that's all I know.
Mr. Lancer.
Yes?
At the table, you exhibited a rather unusual working knowledge of German submarines. Could that, perhaps, stir your memory?
I wish it could, but it doesn't.
I see. In that case, why don't you go on to bed for now? Have a good night's rest. We'll talk tomorrow, you and I.
Very well.
That will be all for now, Mr. Lancer. Good night.
Good night.
Most peculiar.
I'd agree, sir. I'd say he bears watching.
Then watching is what he'll get. I told you what he said at the table. What do you make of it?
That's hard to say. But as I was going to get him on deck, he was talking to one of the passengers, Miss Stanley.
And?
He was speaking quite excitedly, in a very loud voice. I couldn't help but overhear. He was saying something about how he knew there was a U-boat out there. It's stalking us. That's what he said.
You heard him say that?
Those were his exact words.
Thank you, Danbury.
I thought you'd want to know, sir.
Danbury.
Sir?
Let's keep this between ourselves for the time being, shall we?
Yes, sir.
And see that a steward is sent down to his room. I want to have a look at that passport as soon as possible.
Right away, sir.
There you are, sir. All your clothing hung up, I believe that's it. Anything else I can help you with?
No, that will be all.
Ah, your shoes. I'll just put them in the closet. Hold on, what's this?
Where?
In your bag. Looks like an officer's cap, but not one of ours. War souvenir?
What are you talking about?
This, sir. I was wondering if it was a war souvenir.
Let me see that.
Yes, sir. It's a naval officer's cap. Foreign by the style of it.
Don't touch things that don't concern you.
I only thought I'd put it away for you.
That won't be necessary. I'll put it away myself.
Yes, sir.
That will be all. is a German officer's hat. A submarine commander's. What does it say inside? It must have an identifying label. Yes, here. But this can't be. It says, Karl Lancer, Kapitan, Kriegsmarine.
Mr. Danbury?
Yes, sir?
We've slowed down again. See if you can impress upon that very temperamental engineer the rather dire necessity for speed.
Engine room.
Engine room.
McLeod, can we get any more revs? We're losing speed badly.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I've got these blooming engines trained to the limit now. Kindly tell the captain that if I keep them going at this rate, they'll be a breakdown before morning. In that case, we'll be going a precious lot slower in a drift than under power.
McLeod, we simply have no more revs. If you can give me maximum speed for another 12 hours...
Captain! These engines needed to be overhauled a month ago, and instead of an overhaul, they're getting worked to death.
Well, do what you can, man.
Aye, aye, sir.
What do you think, number one?
Sir?
Cheery predicament we have here. If we reduce speed and give those engines a break, we don't stand a chance. And if we keep them going at maximum, they'll break down inside of 2 hours.
I don't know what to say, Captain. It's a dangerous call either way. If we could only see through this bloody fog.
If they're out there, it won't make any difference. And they're out there, let me tell you. God knows they're out there, waiting like vultures.
Another drink, please.
Begging your pardon, sir, but it's very late.
Don't beg my pardon. Just put the bottle on the bar. Go to bed if you're tired, but leave the bottle. That doesn't sound right.
Sir?
The bearings.
Bearings, sir?
Yes, on the engines.
They always sound like that, sir. You get used to it. You should hear McLeod on the subject. He's the engineer. Says the engines on this tab were originally designed for Lord Nelson.
Is that clock accurate?
Why, yes, sir. She's a real antique, that one. Captain Willoughby had her on the old Harcourt Bay. Keeps perfect time, she does.
It says 5 minutes past 12 at 1:15.
Not for a while yet.
No, but at 1:15, something will happen at 1:15.
Something, sir? What might that be?
I don't know. I really don't know, except the hour and the minute, 1:15. It sticks in my mind.
The tray for the bridge, please.
Just being made up, sir. The cook will be done in a minute. Have a seat at the end of the bar.
Been here long, has he?
Sitting like that for 3 hours. One drink after another. Just sitting there, drinking. Wiping the sweat off his face and asking for more. And not getting drunk, mind you. That's 3/4 of a bottle gone. I'd swear it was lemonade. I've never seen the like.
Why have the engines stopped?
Probably just routine maintenance, sir.
Don't give me that. They've broken down.
I don't think it's serious, sir.
You don't think it's serious? Adrift in waters like these without any power, you don't think that's serious? We're defenseless here. Now we are absolutely defenseless.
They'll be repaired, Mr. Lancer. We'll be underway again soon.
No, we won't be underway soon. We'll drift until 1:15.
That's what he's been saying all night long.
You know, of course, how easy it would be for a submarine
You're a nervous man, Mr. Lancer. I'd suggest you call it a night.
I'm a nervous man. I can assure you that I am suffering from something a little more serious than nerves. I'm suffering from knowledge. I'm suffering from knowing what's going to happen.
Really? Now?
My affliction comes from waiting and knowing that inside of an hour, a U-boat will surface off our bow with searchlights and a deck gun. We'll be attacked and we won't be able to run away.
Here, sir.
Sit down, man.
How does it feel to you people just standing still and waiting for a shell or a torpedo to smash into you, waiting for the ship to blow apart so that you can find yourself in the water, closing in on you, filling your lungs so you can't scream?
I said sit down, man. Mr. Lancer, this kind of talk won't do you or anyone else any good.
Here's the captain's tray, sir.
Leave it.
Is something wrong?
The gentleman is ill. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Carry on.
Yes, sir.
Go on, cook. Back to the kitchen with you.
The U-boat's coming. We must get the engine started or abandon ship. That's what we must do. Yes, we must abandon ship. Do you hear me? Why has the clock stopped? Where did you go? Where have you all gone? Why have you left me alone like this? Where? Where is everyone? What is that? The searchlight. It's here. That's the U-boat. The U-boat is here. We've got to get out. Off the ship, everybody! There you are. All you passengers, out of your rooms. Listen to me. There's a U-boat. I just saw it. She's going to sink us. Can't you hear me? Why don't you move? Are you all out of your minds? What do I have to do? Do I have to grab you and carry you up on deck? Do I have to throw you bodily into the lifeboats? Do I have to knock you unconscious? They're gone. But where? Is the entire ship empty? Or have I gone mad? A life preserver, yes. SS Queen of Glasgow. Wait. I remember that name. Queen of Glasgow. Queen of Glasgow. Potter? Major Devereaux! Miss Stanley, where are you? Captain, steward, we must abandon ship. Feuer frei! Ja, Kapitän. Feuer! They are shelling us. We're hit, I tell you. Miss Stanley, we must get out. The lifeboat.
I can't, Mr. Lancer. The roof's collapsed. The door won't open.
Climb through the porthole, quickly.
I'll try.
Where are the lifeboats? Over here, Mr. Devereaux.
We'll have to climb down.
Help us, please, my wife.
I'm coming, Mr. Potter. Watch out! The rail is collapsing! Family, the little girl. Where? The doll. Here, I have it. Who could do such a thing? Who? Who? Yeah?
Not much to show, Captain Lancer.
That's all.
Very little wreckage floated to the surface. Only this life preserver. There were no survivors.
Then I'd say that's a good catch tonight, wouldn't you? Very good catch.
It says SS Queen of Glasgow.
Ah, a 5,000-tonner. Isn't that what the registry reads?
Yes, sir.
Cheer up, Lieutenant. Hand me the coffee. Well, pour it.
If you wish, sir.
You have nerves, Mueller.
Not really, sir. A little shaky, perhaps.
Oh, why?
Nothing, sir.
I asked you a question. Why?
There were women and children on that ship.
So?
We gave them no warning.
You'd have us give them warning, eh? So their radio man can send out their position, which quite incidentally is our position. You have sentiment, but no brains. You're an old woman, Mueller. You know that?
I just find it difficult.
To do what?
To reconcile killing those people. Without warning. It makes me wonder if we're not damned now.
In the eyes of the British Admiralty, we most certainly are.
I mean in the eyes of God.
You're not just a fool, Lieutenant. You're also a religious fool. Perhaps a mystic, too. And if we are damned, what will happen?
I've had dreams about it. Maybe people like us have a special kind of hell waiting. Maybe to be damned is to have a fate like the people on that ship. To have to suffer as they suffered and die as they died.
You are a mystic, Lieutenant.
We'd ride the ghost of that ship every night for eternity. Every night, Herr Capitan. For eternity.
What are you talking about?
They could die only once. Just once. But we can die 100 million times. Every night. Ride the ghost of that ship. Every night. Every night.
What is this place? The time. It must be late. Very late.
Light in the salon! Let's black out down there!
Who?
Forgive me, sir.
Yes? Are you addressing me?
Begging your pardon, but they'll be finished serving dinner soon.
They?
The galley crew, sir.
Why do you tell me this?
I only meant...
What? What did you mean?
All I mean to say is, you'd best go in now, sir, if you want your evening meal.
My meal?
The salon will be closing in a few more minutes.
Oh, yes, of course. In the salon. Is that what you call it?
Yes, sir. It's very dark out here. Would you like to follow me?
Follow?
The lights, you see. From now on, I'll have to switch them off when we open the door, to the deck and then on again. You understand, sir? Because of the blackout.
The blackout? Yes.
This way, sir. Are you all right?
Why wouldn't I be? Is something wrong with my appearance?
Why, no, sir. It's only that... Is this your first time?
My what?
Your first passage. It can take a bit of getting used to. Sea legs and all that.
I'm quite used to being at sea. Thank you. I was just...
A special kind of hell waiting. Maybe to be damned is to have a fate like the people on that ship. To have to suffer as they suffered and die as they died. We'd ride the ghost of that ship every night for eternity. For eternity. For eternity. For eternity.
Yes, sir?
Just listening.
To the engines?
No, not the engines. I was listening to the water. The cold ocean water out there. And the night.
You've heard talk about paying the fiddler, the comeuppance awaiting every man when the ledger of his life is opened and examined. The credits and debits added up, a tally made, and then the reward or the penalty paid. In the case of Karl Lancer, former Capitan and U-boat commander, Navy of the Third Reich, this is the penalty. This is the justice meted out. This is Judgment Night in the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
You are about to enter another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit twilightzoneradio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
Judgment Night, starring Chelsea Ross with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Nick Sands, Damian Arnold, Richard Shafson, James Houghton, Sarah Wellington, Christian Stolte, Fernette Lebo, Doug James, Martin Astrop, Anna Rose Benson, and David Darlow. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group. Audio editing, sound design, Foley effects, and mix for the Twilight Zone radio dramas are by Cerny American creatives Craig Lee, Michael Slaybach, Bob Benson, and Jason Rizzo. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking. Miniature, starring Lou Diamond Phillips with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for the Twilight Zone by Charles Beaumont. Heard in the cast were Ellie Weingart, Alyssa Fraden, Jeff Lupetin, Joby Cerny, Roger Mueller, Elizabeth Lido, Christian Stolte, Doug James, Kurt Nabig, and C.J. Amari.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Finally, 12 o'clock.
Let's go to lunch.
Hey, Charlie! Charlie! It's recess.
Oh. Thank you. I just want to finish up here.
Trying to make us look bad?
What do you mean?
Now, just what do you think I'm...
Hey, just forget it. Come on, we'll be late.
Look at him. Little goody two-shoes.
Why don't you guys lay off him?
Because we're mean, heartless brutes. Right, Fred?
Right.
Well, I think he's nice.
Hey, Mama, don't forget to change his diaper.
Charlie?
Hello?
Aren't you going to lunch?
Oh, yes.
Any place in particular?
Yes, in a way.
Where?
Well, it's in the museum, actually.
The museum?
They have a very nice cafeteria. It's quiet there, and,
Would you like some company?
well, I mean...
It's okay, Charlie. I understand. See ya.
Hey, look at the dinosaurs. Wow, that's the biggest elephant I ever saw. It's a woolly mammoth, you dope.
Come along, children. Keep up with the class and don't touch anything.
Cafeteria closed. Oh, no.
And here we have one of the world's greatest collections of primitive art.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
There are selections from every period. I direct your attention to the New Guinea exhibit. Some of the pieces, the sepik shields, for example, are hundreds of years old, but some were made as recently as 1950. This is because New Guinea is still a largely unexplored and therefore unspoiled land. Most natives of the interior will live and die without realizing that the world extends beyond the limits of their jungle.
Sorry, I'm not part of the group.
Let's stay together, please. Now then, the natives speak over 500 different languages. However, you'll notice that their art has a great unity. Of course, they don't think of their carvings as art, not in our sense of the word. This first piece in the glass case was meant to frighten away evil spirits. This one is a protection against disease. Oh, and this one.
If I could just get by, please. I'm on my way out.
Help you, sir.
What?
You look lost. Can I help you find anything?
Oh, no, that's all right. I just got turned around. Is the cafeteria closed?
For the rest of the week. They're remodeling.
Well, I'll be leaving then.
Main entrance is that way.
Thank you.
Have you seen the Egyptian wing?
Pardon?
Egyptology. They have a nice exhibit.
Is that right?
Just downstairs, next to the Hall of Miniatures.
Miniatures?
You know, the model houses. They have the palace at Versailles, a log cabin, a New England church, a whole room full of them, all made by hand, with little dolls inside that look just like real people. Pretty amazing. Have you been there yet?
No, I only come here for lunch, you see.
Well, you might as well take it in now that you're here. Not many people go there, but it's really something.
All right. I think I will.
Turn left at the bottom of the stairs. You can't miss it.
Thank you for the suggestion. I'll have a look.
To most of us, a museum is a place of knowledge, of beauty and truth and wonder. Some people come to study, others to contemplate, others to look for the sheer joy of looking. Charlie Parks has his own reasons. He comes to the museum to get away. It isn't really the low-priced cafeteria meal that draws him in here every day. It's the fact that in these cool, inviting halls, he can be alone for a while. Really and truly alone. Away from his work and from people who don't understand, which includes almost everyone in the world. But Charlie should be careful. He doesn't know it, but there's always a chance he might wander too far and get lost in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Miniature, starring Lou Diamond Phillips, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
19th century townhouse. Home of Boston residents, Mr. and Mrs. Copley Summers. The figure represents their daughter, Alice, and was carved in wood taken from the original balcony. Will you look at that? What in the...
Found it okay, huh?
Excuse me, but...
Yes, sir?
I guess this will sound silly to you, but how do they manage that?
How do they manage what?
In there, in the glass case?
Oh, well, I couldn't say exactly. I know they use magnifying glasses, little tiny tools, single hair brushes, that kind of thing. Must go blind making them so small.
But the girl, she's so realistic.
Isn't she, though? Long black hair, lace dress. Look at her fingers. They didn't miss a thing. Little rug, chair's got teeny tiny doilies on it.
But how do they get the girl to move? Servo motors? Microchips?
How's that?
The girl playing the piano, it's stopped now.
I don't think I...
There, see her sitting at the piano? She was playing just a few seconds ago. It was, I don't know, something like this? Didn't you hear it when you came downstairs?
I don't like jokes, mister. Not when I'm on duty, anyway.
I'm not joking.
Then you're hearing things. There isn't any mechanism inside that piano, and the doll's carved out of wood, a single block of wood. See the sign?
Yes, I know. Carved in wood taken from the original balcony. But I could have sworn...
Yeah, it was probably some kid with one of those pocket radios. They sneak them in once in a while.
But I saw her move. At least I think I did.
Well, you know better now, don't you?
Yes, I know better now.
Here he comes. Finally.
Where do you think he's been?
At the zoo. Visiting his relatives.
Charlie?
Yes?
There's a note on your desk. Mr. Demo wants to see you.
How do you do, Mr. Dimmel?
Yeah, sit down, Parks.
I'm sorry I'm late getting back from lunch, sir.
Well, I'm sure you have a good excuse.
No, sir, I don't. I just let the time slip away. I don't know how it happened.
You know, Parks, that's the first sign of humanity you've shown in almost 4 years.
I beg pardon?
Up to now, you've come and gone like some kind of wind-up toy. Never early, never late, always keeping to yourself. What, don't you like us, Parks?
I've never thought about it, sir.
Well, think about it now. Do you like your co-workers?
I suppose so.
Oh, you suppose so?
I mean, that is, I don't dislike them.
I'm afraid that isn't good enough, Parks. An office is like a team or a platoon. Either it works together or it doesn't. And here, it doesn't. And the reason is you. I knew you were a square peg when I hired you, but you were bright, and well, I thought we'd wear those edges off. We haven't. No, not at all. You're still a square peg. You understand me?
Yes, sir. I think I do.
I'm going to use the excuse of your being late, but I can't. The fact is, I'm letting you go because you just don't fit in.
I understand, sir.
Parks.
Yes, sir?
No, this isn't any of my business, but how old are you now? 37, 38?
35.
35. Don't you think it's about time you gave up living with your mother?
She needs me.
Oh, why? Is she ill?
Not actually ill, but my father died some time ago, and my sister is married, and, well, she needs me.
I see. Look, you're welcome to stay on a few weeks if...
No. That's very nice of you, sir, but I'll manage.
Well, you can pick up your check tomorrow.
Thank you.
He had no right.
He had every right, Mother. Hiring and firing people is his job.
But why you?
He doesn't think I fit in.
That's ridiculous.
What are you doing?
I'm going to phone that man and find out why you're being persecuted.
Mother, please, it won't do any good.
Oh, Charlie, what's going to become of you? I've worked so hard to bring you up right. Maybe if I'd let your father punish you the way he wanted to.
It's all right, Mother. This is just a minor setback.
You say that every time. Why can't you keep a job, son? Why do you always end up making people uncomfortable?
I don't know.
I suppose they blame me. Well, I'm not keeping you here.
I know that, Mother.
Nothing in the world would make me happier than to see you settle down with a nice girl, raise a family, live a normal life.
Please, don't cry.
I can't help it. I hate to see you hurt, son.
I'm not hurt.
Well, you should be. Getting fired. It would have killed your father. It would have absolutely killed him.
I'll go to the Employment Bureau tomorrow. Here. Take my handkerchief.
Where are you going?
To my room.
Get me my heart medicine before you do.
Yes, Mother.
Charlie? Why were you late getting back to the office?
I was detained.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I was detained. That's all. Open your mouth.
Charlie, do you feel all right?
Yes, Mother. I'll go to my room now.
What's that you're whistling?
Pardon?
You were whistling.
I don't remember.
You should lie down, Charlie. Take a little nap.
Mother, please, I can take off my shoes.
I'm only trying to help.
I know, but I'd prefer to untie my own shoelaces.
Very well. I'll bring you some cocoa.
Not now.
Why? You always have your cocoa.
I think I'll go out.
At this time of day, we'll be having dinner soon.
I want to get a head start with the Employment Bureau, see if there are any jobs.
But they must be closed by now.
There's still time. I think I'll walk over. It isn't far.
Are you sure you should? Why not wait till tomorrow? Get a fresh start.
Do you want anything at the store?
Not that I can think of. But...
Sit in your chair in the living room. Put your feet up.
Are you sure?
Try not to worry, Mother. I'll be back in an hour.
Back again, huh?
Yes.
Anything in particular?
Is it still open?
What's that, sir?
The miniature room? You know, downstairs next to Egyptology?
Oh, sure.
Thank you. I came back. Wait. Where? Hello? Hello? There. I was afraid you wouldn't be here. Oh, no, you've changed your dress. That's a lovely gown. Very lovely. Are you going out? Who's that? Oh, you are going out. That's why he's wearing a cape and a top hat. Your gentleman caller. Oh. Does he have a carriage waiting? I hope so. I wonder where you're going. To dinner? No, something grand. The opera, that must be it.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Be closing soon.
I see. What time do you open in the morning?
9 o'clock, Monday through Saturday.
I'll be here.
What's that?
Nothing. I'll be along in a moment. I want to study this dollhouse a while longer, if you don't mind.
Okay, sir. Just a few minutes, though. It's almost time.
I see. Thank you.
Have a nice evening.
I have to go now. I won't be here when you come back. But I I hope you have a nice evening, Alice.
Hey, where's old Charlie this morning?
Don't worry about him, buddy. My brother never misses breakfast.
Charlie, your breakfast is getting cold. You see, late for his meals, awake every night, tossing and turning. I tell you, I'm half dead with worry.
Mother.
He's sick. I know he is.
Sounds to me like he's got a girl.
Don't be silly.
What's silly about it? He's not a bad-looking guy. A little peculiar, maybe, but, he's not...
If he had a girlfriend, he'd tell me. He hasn't told me, so it isn't possible.
Okay.
Nothing would make me happier than to see Charlie settle down. He knows that. I'm not one of those mothers who won't let go of their children. Ask Myra.
Pass the butter.
Charlie!
I'm here.
Your breakfast is on the table.
Sorry.
Hey, Charlie boy.
Hello, buddy. How are you?
Couldn't be better, Charlie boy. Couldn't be better.
Good morning, Myra. You're looking nice.
I wish I could say the same for you.
I haven't been sleeping very well.
Because of the job?
Yes, I suppose so.
It's been terribly hard on him, pounding the pavement every day.
Boy, that can get you down.
Charlie.
Yes?
We've got a surprise for you. Tell him, bud.
Well, it's like this. I heard they gave you the pink slip, and... See, I know the dispatcher pretty well over where I work, and, I told him about you, and, he said...
He said he'd give you a job.
Yeah.
Isn't that wonderful?
Oh. Yes, I guess so.
Charlie!
It's very nice of you, buddy. Really.
You have experience in billing, don't you?
Yes.
Then what?
Well, you see, I don't know if I'd want to travel that far. It's out of the city, isn't it?
Nobody could pick you up.
Sure, till you get yourself a car.
Charlie, for heaven's sake, Buddy's offering you a job.
I'm sorry. I appreciate it, really. But I'm afraid.
You got something better, Charlie?
Excuse me, I have an appointment.
Charlie! Charlie! Oh, I don't recognize him anymore. My own son.
Does he have something better, Mother?
No, he doesn't have anything. He isn't even looking.
How do you know?
The employment agency called. They sent him on 2 interviews, and he never showed up.
Well, then where does he go?
I don't know.
Like I said, he's got himself a girl.
Oh, shut up, will you?
Henry, look at that. A real log cabin. Isn't it wonderful?
Uh-huh.
See, there's a little spinning wheel. Your grandmother had one of those, remember? How did they make it so small?
Uh-huh.
Oh, 19th century townhouse, Boston. Isn't that something? I've never seen anything so perfect, have you? Just look at the miniature piano and the doll there in her little handmade dress.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, I'd love to live in a house like that.
Sure you would. No air conditioning, no central heating, no television, no phone. Sure you would.
Excuse me? Are you finished here? I mean...
Yep, on our way to see the mummies. Come along, May.
If we must.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were still in bed. I wouldn't be here so early, but my sister and her husband came over and... Oh, I understand. Of course you need to get dressed. I'll turn my eyes away so you can have your privacy.
Hi. Little early today, aren't you?
Am I?
I guess you must get a real kick out of these displays.
Yes.
This one in particular. What do you see in there, mister?
Nothing.
Man doesn't stand for 4 and 5 hours at a stretch looking at nothing.
I'm not breaking any rules, am I?
No.
Then leave me alone, please.
Suit yourself.
Forgive me, it won't happen again. Oh, I see you're having breakfast. It isn't any of my business, but I really do think you should eat more than toast. Mother says breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Have I told you about my mother? She's very nice. Of course, she still treats me like a child, but you can't blame her. I'm all she has. I suppose that isn't very much. I have a sister about your age. Her name is Myra. She's nice too, but she's not as pretty as you are. I think you're about the prettiest girl in the world. I don't mind saying that because I know you can't hear me through the glass. But I think I'd say it even if you could, because I hope it's all right, but I have to go now. Just for a while. I didn't get much to eat this morning myself. I'd better have something. But I'll be back soon. I promise.
Charlie?
Hello, Myra. What are you doing here?
Oh, I was driving by. Saw you come out of the museum.
That's nice. Well,
Buy me a cup of coffee?
the cafeteria's closed.
Then we'll go somewhere else.
All right.
Here you go, folks.
Thank you.
Charlie, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't just happen to see you today. I followed you.
You did? Why?
Because Mother asked me to. She's worried, and so am I. You haven't been yourself.
No?
You go to that place every day?
I thought it might be a good idea to improve my mind.
That isn't why. I'm your sister, Charlie. I grew up with you, and I know you. You go there because it gives you a chance to be alone. And you want to be alone because you're scared.
Myra?
Listen to me. This is important. You're over 30 years old, Charlie, but you're living the same way you did when you were 14. Some of it's Mother's fault, some of it's yours. But it isn't natural. It's sick, Charlie, and you know it's sick. And that's why you're scared.
You're probably right.
Stop agreeing with me. I could say you were a blue monkey and you'd agree.
But
Look, I don't know about psychology or anything like that, but I think I know what's wrong with you. You need a girl, Charlie. You're at that time in your life. You know what I mean?
Not exactly.
Well, it's hard to explain, but you've never had a girl, have you?
Not as such?
That's what I thought. Well, we're gonna change that.
How?
I'll introduce you to Harriet Gunderson. She works at my office, and she's a lot of fun. You'll like her.
Myra, please.
Charlie, please. This one time, try. For me. If you do, I promise I won't bother you anymore.
All right.
Here's her address. You don't even have to phone. Just stop by, say around 7. And you don't have to buy her dinner. Take her for a walk in the park. She'll like that, okay?
Okay.
Word of honor?
Word of honor.
Charlie,
Hmm?
what you thinking about?
Nothing in particular.
You sure are quiet. That means you're the dangerous kind. You can't trust the quiet ones.
You can trust me.
Who said I wanted to?
I only meant...
Look, why don't you relax? Come on, let's sit on the bench.
If you like.
Lean back. Take it easy. There. That's better. You like me, Charlie?
Very much.
Then why don't you show it?
How?
Well, You could try kissing me.
But we only met this evening.
Oh, come here.
We hardly know each other.
Quiet, you man, you. Oh!
I didn't mean to push you off the bench. It's just that you surprised me. Sorry, I'll help you up.
Forget it, Buster. Just forget it. Tell your sister you don't need a girl. You need a doctor.
Wait, please. Of course, I realized she was doing it as a favor to Myra, but even so, I didn't mean to be rude to her. It must be hard for you to believe, but that's the way things are these days. Who's at the door? Oh, it must be your gentleman caller. Wait! Tell the maid not to let him in. You mustn't. Why, he's drunk! Look at him! Run! Run! Don't touch her! Don't lay a hand on her! Stop! He's got to stop!
No, let go. Let go, please.
I can't help you! The glass is too thick! I need something to break it! Hold on! No. There's a fire extinguisher on the wall!
Stop it. Oh, please, you're hurting me.
What are you doing?
I had to. He was trying to harm her.
Hold it right there.
He tried to kiss her last night, but she wouldn't let him, so he came back.
Don't move. I'm calling for backup.
But I had to. He grabbed her and she got away and he went after her. She fainted and he carried her to the bedroom. I had to stop him. You can see that, can't you?
Sure, buddy, sure. Put your hands where I can see them. This is museum security. I need a unit over here right away by the miniatures. Better bring a butterfly net and a straitjacket. This one's a doozy.
Now, Mr. Parks, I want you to understand that no one is saying you didn't see these things. There's no doubt that you did. But you saw them in your mind.
They were real, Doctor.
To you, they were. That's the way it is with hallucinations. Ordinarily, the eye sees and transmits a picture to the brain, but sometimes that's reversed. In certain cases, the brain sees and transmits a message to the eye. Do you follow?
They were real.
Then others would have seen them too. Isn't that so? But no one else did see them. How'd you explain that?
I can't.
Think about it. Mr. Parks?
I don't know why nobody else saw them. Maybe they weren't looking.
You say there were 3 figures. A young girl, her maid, and a man.
He had a big black mustache.
All right. Now let's reason it out. According to the museum officials, there was only one figure, the girl. Where did the others come from?
Well, the maid always comes from the kitchen, and that fellow...
Yes. Where did he come from?
Outside.
Outside the case?
No, outside the house.
Mr. Parks, there was nothing outside the house but glass. And beyond that, other displays. Isn't that true?
Yes. But he came to the front door, and they went out together once. To the opera or something, I don't know. She didn't realize what he was like then. I could have told her. You only had to look at him to see what kind of person he was. But she's so innocent and trusting and helpless.
Not like other women.
No, not at all. Have you seen her?
Yes, I have.
Is she all right?
Would you like to see her now?
Yes!
She's here. In a box in the drawer of my desk.
Careful!
You are holding a piece of wood in your hands. A beautifully carved piece of wood. About 6 inches tall.
Do you have to take her back?
I'm afraid so. It's museum property. Now, I want you to go back to your room and think about what I've said. Will you do that? And remember, what you saw isn't the important thing. Our job is to find out why. Once we accomplish that, you won't have any more hallucinations. Yes? Oh, yes. Send them in. And ask Dr. Geisner to prepare the patient for checkout. Nice to see you, Mrs. Parks.
You remember my daughter, Myra.
Hello.
Hello, Dr. Wallman.
And my son-in-law, Buddy.
Hi, Doc.
Where's Charlie?
He'll be along in a few moments.
Is he really normal, Doctor?
That's a word we try not to use.
Why not?
Because it's meaningless. It refers to the behavior patterns of the majority. If 99.9% of the people in this country went to bed with their socks on, then that would be considered normal. And if you didn't?
I go to bed with my socks on all the time.
Well, what I'm trying to say is don't judge Charlie's emotional health by the degree to which he conforms to other people's standards. Don't expect him to be like everybody else.
Then you don't think he's sick?
Not now. No. He was when he came here. The constant pressure to be something he wasn't, to act and think and feel the way you wanted him to, instead of the way he wanted to, he was unable to cope with this world. So he created another world. But he knew it was false, so he destroyed it, and with that act, he made his first step toward mental health. Of course, he insisted it was real for a long time, but that's standard with hallucinations.
Charlie!
Hello, Mother. Myra? Buddy?
How are you feeling, Charlie?
Wonderful, Doctor. Really wonderful.
No more dreams?
I've been sleeping like a baby.
Not worried about the girl in the glass case?
There was no girl. Just a doll. I know that. And I know what made me think I saw what I saw. Thanks to you.
Thanks to you, Charlie. You figured it out, remember? I didn't tell you anything after that first day a few weeks ago.
Oh, Charlie, I was so worried.
No, Mother. I know you were, but I'm fine now. I'll find a job and everything will be the way it was. You'll see. I've sure missed this.
Did they hurt you, Charlie?
Well, they were going to use shock treatment, but they decided not to when I got well.
A lot of nuts in that place, I bet.
Buddy.
It's all right. I don't mind. May I have some more cocoa?
Charlie, we have a couple of surprises for you.
Oh?
The job at Buddy's office is still open.
Really?
And I talked to Harriet. She forgives you. But she can tell you herself. She's coming over tonight.
That's great. Thank you, Myra. And thank you, Buddy.
Well, it took some doing, let me tell you, after where you've been and all.
Well, I'm sure it did. But you won't be sorry. I intend to work very hard. Now, if I'm going to be ready for tonight, I'd better get a little rest. You'll excuse me?
Have a good nap, Charlie.
Thank you. Would you like to fix my bed, Mother?
I turned it down and fluffed up your pillow. It's all ready.
That's great. Just great. See you all later.
If you need anything, just holler.
I will.
All right, I gotta go by the house. Be back in a while.
Okay, honey.
You want me to pick up some chow?
That's not necessary.
We're all going out tonight.
We are.
Okay, then. See ya.
Take your time.
Drive carefully, Buddy.
Sure, no problem.
It's wonderful having Charlie home.
I think the hospital did him good.
Shh, not so loud.
Don't you?
I still don't understand what happened to him.
The doctor told you.
He didn't tell me anything but a lot of gobbledygook.
Mother, I hate to say this, but if you want Charlie to stay well, you're gonna have to let go.
What in the world do you mean by that?
Just what I said. You don't know it, you really don't, but you're keeping Charlie here in this apartment. You're keeping him from growing up.
That isn't true. I've told him 1,000 times nothing in the world would make me happier.
No, Mother, that's wrong. And don't go clutching your heart, because it doesn't work with me. There's nothing wrong with your heart. And there's nothing wrong with Charlie that getting out of here won't cure. He's not your baby boy anymore. He's a man. Let him be one.
I love Charlie.
We all know that, Mother. But if he doesn't leave, he'll be back in that asylum. And this time he'll stay. You don't want that, do you?
No, of course I don't.
Then you help me tonight, when Harriet comes over.
How?
By going out to a movie with Bud and me and leaving them alone.
All right. If you say so.
Pass the sports page, would you?
Here. You should check the movies.
Oh, yeah, sure.
There's Harriet.
Already?
You better tell Charlie to get ready.
Charlie?
Hi, I made it.
Ooh, new dress?
Yeah, cost me something too. Hi, Bud.
Hey, Harriet.
Charlie, your company is here. Charlie? Charlie!
What's the matter? Can't wake him up?
He must be tired.
It's locked.
Charlie never locks his door.
Hey, Charlie boy! Up and at him, pal!
Maybe he doesn't want to be disturbed.
Nobody could sleep through that. Break it down, Bud.
Gee, I don't know.
Break it down.
Okay.
The window's open!
Take it easy, Mother.
He must have crawled out.
Why would he do a thing like that?
I don't know. He's your son.
Oh, what did I ever do?
Mother, be quiet. Hello, operator? Could you give me the number of the City Museum? The main one downtown. Thank you.
He couldn't have gone there. The doctor said he was well.
Hello? Yes, could you tell me, please, are you open tonight? I see. Thank you.
Well?
Well, they close earlier tonight.
Thank God.
But they were open until a little while ago.
Hello. I see they got your glass case repaired. I'm so glad. They tried to tell me you weren't real. Of course I knew better. But I had to pretend. Otherwise, I never would have seen you again. I love you, Alice. Maybe if I keep telling you, you'll believe me. Your world isn't simple, is it? No world with people in it ever is. There's loneliness and misery and heartache. Oh, look at you, crying because you're alone. I've been alone all my life. People try to understand, but they can't. You could. We could understand each other and help each other and love each other, if only. Wait! Someone's here. I have to hide. But where?
This is where he always went, every day.
Are you sure he's here, Doctor?
I'm almost positive. Place is empty, I checked.
He could have come in earlier and hidden, couldn't he?
Where? This place is deader than a doornail.
Shine your flashlight over there. What about those Egyptian mummy cases? Say, that one isn't supposed to be open. Could a man hide in there? I guess. Nobody's allowed to touch him. It's against the rules. Mrs. Parks, would you do something?
Anything for poor Charlie.
I'm sure he can hear you, wherever he is.
Are you going to take him back to the hospital?
I think it would be wise, don't you? Before anything else happens, call him. Ask him to come out.
Charlie?
Louder. Command him.
Charlie, this is your mother. Come here.
Again.
Charlie Parks, you come here this second, young man. You hear me?
It's too late. He's not going to listen to you now, Mother.
Hey, Charlie boy, let's go. What do you say, huh?
Can you turn on the lights?
Yeah, at the main switchboard.
Do it. We're going to have to search the whole place.
Hey, is this the dollhouse?
That's the one.
And the doll, is that her?
Yep. Say.
What?
There's two of them now. A man and a woman sitting on the piano bench. I don't remember that.
All right, let's start looking.
Yeah. I'll get the lights.
Charlie!
Charlie, please. This isn't funny.
Yo, Charlie! Come on, Charlie!
They never found Charlie Parks because they didn't look closely enough at the house in the glass case. The guard didn't say anything more about what he saw. He knew what they'd think, and he knew they'd be right, because seeing is not always believing. Especially if what you see happens to be on display in an odd corner of the Twilight Zone.
We'll return to the Twilight Zone in just a moment.
You are about to enter another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind, a journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit TWILIGHTZONERadio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Another wet one, folks. Get your umbrellas and your booties if you're going out. Possible thunderstorms over
Margaret?
the next 2 hours. Cloudy tomorrow with a 50% chance.
Margaret?
Yes, Miss Alva?
Come here, please.
I'll be right there.
Now, it's important.
The dishes are all done. Do you need something?
It's getting late.
It's not that late, is it? We can play a game of cards if you like.
A storm is coming.
Is it?
Well, that's what they said on the radio. A very serious one.
The sky was clear this afternoon.
Nevertheless, I think you should be getting home.
Well, I'll just fix your cup of tea then.
I'd like to be in my bed.
So early?
Well, I'm feeling a bit tired.
Oh, as you wish. Do you have your shawl?
It doesn't do much good. Oh, awfully chilly this evening.
I'll raise the thermostat.
Ah, there's the rain. Oh, I hope the roof holds.
Why wouldn't it? You had it reshingled last year. Here we go. I'll turn the bed down for you. Now, take my hands up and out of your chair.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Margaret. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Oh, you do just fine. You'll be walking again soon. Have you been doing your exercises like Dr. Mays told you?
It's no use. These legs simply don't work anymore. Oh, Margaret, I'll never leave this house again.
Now you stop that. There's a big, wide world out there. Places to go and people to see.
The only way I'll see them is if they come here. And there's not much chance of that. Most everyone I know has passed on.
Surely not. You have a phone right next to the bed. Call some friends. Keep in touch.
It's been too long. I don't know if the numbers work anymore.
Of course they do. If they don't, talk to Miss Finch at the telephone exchange. She'll look them up for you. Now, wait right here. I'll get you pills and a nice cup of hot tea.
Hurry, Margaret, the rain. You'll never get home.
Oh, don't you worry about me, Miss Selva. I'll be back with your tray.
Oh, my. Such a terrible, terrible storm.
Miss Elva Keene, who lives alone on the outskirts of Linden Fleet in Maine. Her world has shrunk to the size of the small house she owns and may never leave again. For some years, the pattern of Miss Keene's life has consisted of sitting in her wheelchair or lying in her feather bed, knitting, reading books, listening to the radio, eating modest portions of food, napping, taking her medication, and waiting. For exactly what? She's not sure. Perhaps for something different to happen. Something small but significant that will make all the difference. Miss Keene doesn't know it yet, but her time of waiting has just ended. For something different is about to happen, by way of an unexpected phone call in the middle of a stormy night. A telephone call routed directly through the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Night Call, starring Mariette Hartley, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Oh, someone calling? At this hour? Hello? I'm sorry, I didn't hear. The thunder. Hello? Hello? Who is on the line, please? Oh, no one, apparently. How odd. Perhaps I was dreaming. Oh, for the love of... Hello? Hello? I can't hear you. If you wish to speak to me, please say something, or I'll hang up. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Just a moment, Margaret.
You're up early this morning.
Oh, what is the matter with this phone?
You're trying to make a call?
No one's picking up at the switchboard.
Well, I imagine they're pretty busy this morning, what with the storm and all.
I suppose.
Phone company, Miss Finch speaking.
Ready for your tea?
Just a moment. Miss Finch, this is Elva Keene.
Yes, Miss Keene. Can I help you?
Oh, I certainly hope so.
Oh, I'll do my best. What is the problem?
Last night, about 2 a.m., my telephone rang.
Oh?
I answered it, but no one spoke. And I didn't hear any receiver hanging up. Just silence.
Is that right?
Or rather, a crackling sound like wind and rain.
That would be electrical noise, a faulty line, most likely.
The same thing happened a few moments later.
Well, I'll tell you, Miss Keene, that storm last night about ruined our service. We've been flooded with complaints about fallen wires and bad connections. I'd say you're pretty lucky that your telephone is working at all.
Oh, you would you?
Yes, ma'am.
And would you say then that someone was trying to call me, but that the connection was washed out?
That's as good an explanation as any, Miss Keene.
But who would have tried to call me in the middle of the night?
I'm sorry. I wish I could be of more help, but the way things are right now...
Is it likely to happen again?
I really couldn't say. It might. Were you expecting a call?
Not at that hour.
It depends on what's causing it to happen, of course.
Could you find out?
If there's a breakdown somewhere, our crews will find it and repair it.
And what am I to do in the meantime?
If it does happen again, you just call me and I'll run a special check on it. Will you do that?
Well, if that's your only suggestion.
I'm afraid it is. I'll be here in any event. Well, goodbye, Miss Keene.
Goodbye.
All taken care of?
I'm not sure.
I'll start your tea, and then we'll move into the living room. Would you like that?
Margaret.
Yes, Miss Alva?
Did you call me?
When?
Last night.
At 2 a.m? No, ma'am, not me.
Oh. I thought you might have tried to check on me because of the storm. But then I don't pay you for nights, do I?
More tea?
No, thank you.
Have you taken your pill?
Yes. Don't I always?
Never missed one yet.
The highlight of my morning.
The mail should be here by now. Shall I check the box?
Why don't you do that?
With multiple injuries in the 5-car pileup, so take caution while driving in these slick conditions. The storms are still very strong in the north and northeast, while the rest of the city, the severe storms seem to have passed over. Several areas were still without power last night due to fallen wires. Workmen restored electrical service shortly before dawn.
Here's your mail, Miss Alva.
Thank you.
Anything interesting?
Oh, an advertisement. Another advertisement. The light bill, the telephone bill, of course. No personal letters.
You heard from your sister a few days ago, didn't you?
Oh, that was weeks ago, Margaret. 3 weeks and 2 days, to be exact.
Has it been that long?
Yes, that long. Nobody cares whether I live or die.
Oh, sure they do, Miss Alva.
You don't understand.
Don't I?
You can't. You have no idea what it's like to be alone.
But you're not alone. I come by during the day.
Yes, you do. And for that I thank you. But it's been so long since I've had a real visitor. I mean, someone who came of their own accord.
Oh, now don't talk like that. You're going to get yourself into a mood. I'm sure lots of people are thinking about you this very moment.
Who?
You'll hear from someone any time now. Just be patient a while longer. Wouldn't you like to work on your knitting?
All right.
Can I get you anything else?
Not just now.
Well, start thinking about what you want to eat tonight. I'll make a list and go to the store later. For now, I better get the dishes washed.
Hello? Hello? Margaret?
Yes?
Come here, quickly.
Was that the phone? See, someone's calling you now.
Take the receiver.
What for?
I want you to listen.
If you like.
Well?
There's no one on the line, Miss Elva.
Just listen. See if you can hear whether anyone's there.
There's nothing.
But you heard it ring, didn't you?
Yes.
Tell me if someone hangs up.
Not a thing. The line's dead.
Wait.
What's the matter?
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I'll call Miss Finch and have them check on it.
You really think that's necessary?
Yes, I think it's necessary. Am I to suffer calls like that at all hours of the day and night?
Calls like what? There was no call.
Then why did it ring?
It was a mistake, that's all.
How could it be a mistake? Someone must have dialed my number.
Not if it's a malfunction. Something's wrong with the equipment. I'm sure they'll... What are you doing?
Reporting it.
Phone company, Miss Finch speaking.
Hello, Miss Finch. I thought you should know. I've received another one of those calls.
There we go. I peeled you an apple. And here are 2 of your favorite cookies to go with your tea. Can you think of anything else?
No, I'm sure that will do.
All comfy?
Perhaps one more pillow.
Certainly. Here you are.
Thank you, Margaret. You go to so much trouble.
It's no trouble at all.
I wish you could understand how degrading it is for me to ask for help. I've always been able to take care of myself.
Oh, now. We get along just fine, you and me. We're friends.
I don't have friends anymore.
Don't be silly. You have more friends out there than you realize.
Oh, I wish that were true.
You'll see. You'll hear from them. Meanwhile, don't fret about those phone calls. Don't give them another thought.
I'll try not to.
It was the storm, I'm sure of it.
Perhaps you're right.
Whatever the trouble was, the repairman have fixed it by now. But just to be sure, why don't you keep the receiver off the hook and then you won't be bothered?
Oh, that's a good suggestion.
You know, I have an extra television set, a portable. I could bring it over if you like.
No need. There's hardly any reception out here.
There is if you put up an antenna or connect with the cable system.
That costs money. Besides, there's nothing I care to see.
Suit yourself. But if you change your mind, let me know.
You should be getting home.
It is getting late. Let's see. You have your pills, your knitting. Would you like a book?
I'll be going right to sleep.
Good night then, Miss Keene. See you in the morning.
Yes, in the morning. Oh, Margaret, there it is again. What should I do? Nothing. Just as I thought. I won't speak. I'll hang it up and then leave it off the hook. Yes? Who's there? Who is it? Hello? What is making this sound? Is anybody there? Anybody at all? Who is on the line? Who is it? Who? Hello? What is that? Please, please leave me alone. No. Please. No.
Here we are, your favorite spot in the living room.
Not today, please.
Well, where then, Miss Elva?
Away from the window.
If you're going to knit, you'll need the light.
I don't care to knit just now.
Very well.
And close the curtains.
Close them? I just opened them.
That's the way I want it.
But look what a lovely day it is. With the curtains drawn, there'll be hardly enough light for anything.
Please do as I say, Margaret. I'm not feeling well.
Why? What's wrong?
My nerves. I hardly slept last night.
You didn't?
Not a wink.
Why on earth? What happened?
Do I have to tell you?
No, not the telephone.
Yes, at all hours, over and over again.
You're sure?
Indeed, I am. The sound is so loud in this house, it hurts my ears.
Well, we can't have that.
And this time, he spoke to me.
He didn't.
Margaret, I simply can't bear it.
Shush, dear, don't you worry. We'll do something about that right now. Call Miss Finch and clear it up.
She won't listen.
Of course she will.
She doesn't take me at all seriously.
Well then, I'll have a word with her. We can't have you going without your sleep.
Operator?
Is that Miss Finch?
It is.
This is Margaret Phillips, Miss Keene's private nurse.
Oh, yes. How are you?
I'm fine, but Miss Keene isn't doing so well.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Why haven't you fixed her line yet?
I've told her we'll repair it as soon as...
It's gone beyond that. Now someone is speaking to her. She can't sleep at all. If Miss Keene's health should be disturbed any further, the phone company will be held responsible.
Now, just a minute.
Give me the phone.
Here she is now. She'll tell you herself.
Miss Finch.
Yes, Miss Keene.
There's a voice on the phone.
A voice?
It says one word over and over. Hello. It doesn't sound normal. It sounds distorted.
Are you sure it's a voice?
What else could it be?
Well, static on the line sometimes.
It was someone, I tell you. The same someone who kept listening to me say hello over and over again without answering back. The same one who made those horrible noises.
What kind of noise?
I don't know. That's why I'm calling you. It must stop immediately.
A voice, you say? Was it a man or a woman?
I couldn't be sure.
So you have no idea?
I tell you, there is no way of knowing. It could be either.
And you're positive it wasn't someone on your party line?
Oh, don't you think I know the people on my party line?
Of course, Miss Keene, of course. Well, I'll have a man come out as soon as possible. The crews are still pretty busy, what with the damaged lines and all from the storm, but I'll tell them to put a rush on it.
And what am I to do if this person calls again?
Hang up, Miss Keene.
But whoever it is will only call back. And then I have to answer to stop the ringing.
That's my best advice. It's either that or disconnect the line.
No, you can't do that. What if there were an emergency? I have no way to call out.
That's true. Then there isn't much choice. I suggest you talk to them. Try to find out more. Get a name if you can. Do that and we'll have something to go on. We'll take immediate action, I promise you.
But I don't wish to speak to them at all.
Then I'm afraid there's nothing we can do.
So you won't help me?
We can't. It could be absolutely anyone. There's no way to know.
I see. Then, good day to you.
What did she say?
Not a word of help. It's obvious she doesn't believe me.
Oh, I'm sure that's not true.
As far as she's concerned, I'm just a nervous old biddy falling prey to my imagination.
But she didn't actually say...
Well, she'll find out differently. You all will, if it's not too late by then.
Such talk. You're letting yourself get way too upset. Why don't we have some breakfast? Would you like that?
No, I'm not hungry.
In a while, then. We'll both have something. I'll leave the curtains drawn so you can catch up on your rest. Would you like a pillow for your bag?
Make sure they're completely drawn.
But it's so dark in here.
I can't afford the risk.
What do you mean?
If someone's out there, he could be watching.
Watching what?
Me. Oh, nothing tastes right today, not even tea. It's not your fault. I'm feeling so out of sorts. Margaret? Margaret? That's all right. Stay where you are. You're entitled to a nap, too. There. That will stop it. I won't put it to my ear. I won't. But if I don't take the call, I'll never know who it is. Oh. All right, I'll leave it on the hook. And the next time it rings, I'll force myself to speak to them and find out what they're up to. Oh. Hello?
Hello.
Who is this? Who's calling, please?
Hello.
Who's calling? I've had quite enough. Stop this at once.
Hello.
Why do you keep saying that? Can't you hear me? Please.
Hello. Hello.
Margaret! Margaret! Margaret!
Yes? Oh, Miss Alva. I was just resting my eyes. Is everything all right?
No, it is not.
Then what?
The telephone.
Oh. Did it ring? I thought I heard something.
It's a man. I'm sure of it.
How do you know?
Because he just called again. I heard the tone of his voice. It was deep and hoarse. Like there was something wrong with him.
What did he want?
I don't know.
Then how?
He just keeps saying hello. Over and over. That's all he says. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Now you've got to stop this, Miss Keene.
I've got to stop. I'm not the one who...
You're working yourself into a state over...
Over nothing?
I didn't say that.
You didn't have to. You were going to say it.
Now, Miss Keene, I was not. I think I'd better put you back in your bed so you can...
I don't want to be put in my bed. I want to know who this terrible man is who keeps calling.
What did Miss Finch tell you? She told you it's probably a bad connection, didn't she? The telephone wires are still wet from the rain.
It was not the connection. It's a man.
I'm not arguing, Miss Keene, but if he keeps on saying hello...
That's all he says.
Then obviously he can't hear you. And that would be because of a bad connection. Doesn't that make sense?
No. He heard me. I know he heard me. He paused each time and waited for me to speak. I don't know what he wants.
Then why don't you hang up on him, Miss Silver? You don't have to listen, just hang up. Is that so hard to do?
No, I've tried that. But the voice. Hello. Over and over. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Then do this. Take it off the hook. There. Now he can't call you, right?
Nobody can call me.
Leave it that way just for the time being, until all this funny business is over. It will be the same on the extension. And then if you decide to make a call, all you have to do is hold down the arm for a second. Isn't that right, Miss Keene? Miss Keene?
But why is he calling me? Why would he? Can you tell me that? Why? He wants something from me, but I can't imagine what it is. Oh, I can't bear that sound. Try putting a pillow over it. There. No. Hello. Hello?
Where are you?
What?
I want to talk to you.
No.
Where are you? I want to talk to you.
Please.
Where are you? I want to talk to you.
No, I beg of you.
Where are you? I want to talk to you.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Phone company.
Miss Finch, the problem is getting worse.
Oh, hello, Miss Keene.
I tell you I won't have it.
Have you tried leaving it off the hook?
No, it doesn't do any good. He just waits for me to hang up so he can call back. I left the receiver off last night, but I can't do it anymore. Even when I bury it under a pillow, the noise keeps me awake. I haven't had any sleep in 24 hours.
Then perhaps, Miss Keene, we should disconnect it after all.
No, I am an invalid, Miss Finch. I must have telephone service in case of emergency.
I'm sure you must.
Now, I want the line checked. Do you hear? This terrible thing must stop right away.
All right, Miss Keene, I'll put a man on it right away, and this time we'll get to the bottom of it.
Swear to it.
I give you my word.
Oh, good. Thank you. You don't know what this means to me.
I'll call you as soon as we find out the problem.
You'll see to it, no matter what it takes.
Of course. First thing, we'll give you an answer before noon.
Thank you.
Don't you worry now.
Oh, bless you.
That's what we're here for.
Your play?
What?
Pick up your cards, Miss Elva. This is what we need, you'll see. A nice game of canasta.
Oh. Yes.
Now, it's your play.
What is the matter with that girl?
Hmm?
She promised faithfully that a man would check on it today. The afternoon is almost over and no one's been by.
Maybe he doesn't have to come by, Miss Elva.
Why wouldn't he?
If the problem is somewhere else, with one of the telephone poles, for example.
Well, I suppose that could be true, but if she promised she'd let me know.
Look at your cards. Did you get a good hand this time?
Oh.
That'll be her, don't you think? Want me to answer it?
Yes, if you would.
Hello? No, this is Margaret Phillips. Would you like to speak with her?
Who is it?
Just a moment. You see, it's Miss Finch. Now everything will be fine.
Oh, yes?
About those calls you say you've been receiving, Miss Keene.
say I've been receiving. Why don't you believe?
We sent a man out to trace them. I have his report here.
And?
He says he followed your line through all its connections. He found the problem.
Well, what is it?
A fallen wire on the edge of town.
Fallen wire?
Yes, Miss Keene. The weather blew it free of the pole.
I don't understand.
One end was on the ground, so no signal at all was getting through.
Are you telling me that there were no calls?
I'm sorry, but there's no way anyone could have called from that location, Miss Keene.
I tell you, a man called me. There must be a phone there. There must be some way for him to call me.
Miss Keene, the wire is lying on the ground, unattached. Tomorrow our crew will put it back up and you won't have any further trouble.
There must be a way that someone got through.
But there is no one out there. No one at all.
Out where?
Miss Keene, it's the cemetery.
Oh.
Miss Keene, are you there?
What is it, Miss Elva?
Miss Keene? Miss Keene?
Why have you dropped the phone? Will you tell me what's wrong? Miss Keene, for heaven's sake, what is it? Here we are. Valley View Cemetery. Are you sure you want to get out of the car?
Yes.
I wish you'd tell me why you decided to come all this way. Miss Keene, this isn't good for you. If you hadn't made such a to-do about it, I'd never have taken you in the first place. Why won't you answer? What can there possibly be out here for you to see?
Get my chair from the back seat, please.
Very well. Have it your way. Careful. Now. Up and out. Here's a blanket for your legs. Though I can't imagine why you'd want to. Miss Elva? What are you looking at?
Over there.
You mean inside the grounds?
On the other side of the gate.
All right. We'll have to steer clear of the power lines, though. Well, there's a loose telephone wire hanging down. Can't see where it touches the ground. Where are we going?
The first row on the left. About halfway down, as I recall.
That's where the wire ends.
I knew it.
Here?
Here.
And we better not go any closer. It's fallen directly onto a grave. Right by an old headstone. What's the name? Brian Douglas. And the date of birth and death, more than 50 years ago. Oh, the poor young man. Only 27.
I knew it.
Miss Elva.
It's him.
Who?
It's him. Brian. Oh, Brian.
You knew him?
Brian, my fiancé.
He
died a week before we were to be married.
Oh, Miss Elva, I didn't know.
We were in a car together. I insisted on driving. I was always insisting on things, telling him what I wanted, dominating him in my way, and he always did what I said, always. I lost control of the car, steered it right into a tree. Brian went through the windshield. He was cut to pieces. I was left crippled, and now he's trying to reach me, I'm sure of it. Don't you see? He's trying to reach me. So many years out here alone, in the sun, in the wind, in the rain. And now, at last, I can talk to him. I won't be lonely anymore.
Would you like more covers on the bed?
No, Margaret, I'm perfectly fine.
I can plump up your pillows for you.
That's not necessary.
I can't leave you like this.
I'll be all right. Good night.
But...
Good night, Margaret.
You call me if you need me now.
I will.
I'll be home all night.
Yes, yes, Margaret. Good night.
You sleep well.
Now then, you may call me any time at all. I'm waiting. Oh, this is ridiculous. Now that I want you to call. Brian? Brian? Are you there? Can you hear me? It's Elva. Elva! Oh, Brian. Brian, my dear. Brian, where are you? Where are you, Brian? Can't you hear me at all? Brian! Are you there, Brian? If you are, please speak. It's Elva. Elva! You can speak to me now. I didn't know it was you. I thought... Brian, please, I know you're there. It's Elva. Talk to me, Brian, please. I beg you.
You said leave you alone.
No, but I didn't mean...
I always do what you say.
Oh, God, but I didn't mean... Brian, I didn't mean that. Not this time. I didn't understand. I only meant... Oh, Brian. Brian, speak to me. No, Brian, don't go. Don't leave me here. I didn't know it was you. I didn't understand. I tell you, there were so many things I didn't understand. I didn't mean to say. Brian, please. Please. Oh, please. No. Oh.
According to the Bible, God created heaven and earth. But it is every man's prerogative and every woman's to create their own particular and private hell. Case in point, Miss Elva Keene, who in every sense has made her own bed, and now must lie in it. Sadder but wiser, by dint of a rather painful lesson in responsibility, transmitted from the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Night Call, starring Mariette Hartley, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Richard Matheson. Heard in the cast were Sarah Wellington, Meg Thalken, and Doug James. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group and Westwood One. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone by Cerny American creatives Bob Benson, Greg Lee, Michael Slaybach, and Matt Sorrow. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Why are you driving so slowly, Miller?
Sorry, sir. The traffic is unusually heavy today.
I can see that, but can't you speed it up a bit?
I wish I could, Mr. Gordon. Ever since we crossed the bridge, it's been bumper to bumper.
Well, then, try an alternate route.
This is the alternate route, sir, but it doesn't look very promising.
Oh, I'm going to be late. She doesn't like it when I'm late.
No, sir.
I better call home.
A capital idea.
It's busy again.
Yes, sir.
There's something wrong with this phone. The batteries are going haywire.
Would you like to try mine, sir?
Yes. Pass it back to me.
I'll dial if you like. What number?
You know the number. My apartment, of course. I'll give it here.
Very good, sir.
Who is she talking to?
Perhaps she's calling your office.
Or this phone isn't working either.
What did you do, sir?
Throw it out the window. Cheap plastic contraption.
But it was an excellent phone, sir. You bought it for me last week.
Then I'll buy you another one. Now get me home.
Yes, sir. May I suggest... The ice bucket is full. There's a bottle of your favorite scotch.
Not at this hour. It'd only slow me down. Have enough trouble keeping up with her as it is.
Quite.
Oh, Flora, please don't be cross with me tonight. I'll be home, dearest, I swear to you, just as soon as I can.
Of course you will, sir.
Such a lovely girl. I'm very fortunate, you know.
Most certainly.
A man of my years.
If I may say so, Mrs. Gordon is very lucky, too. I'm sure she appreciates how lucky.
Yes, I'm sure she must, but sometimes I wonder what it's like for her alone all day at her age. Poor thing.
Hello, concierge? Yeah, this is Mrs. Gordon. Could you send up some chili cheese fries and a Coke? I'm starving. Just put it on the tab. Don't worry, Harmon will pay you. See, we were going out to dinner, but now I don't know if he's ever going to get here.
Picture of an unlikely lady in waiting and her knight in not-so-shining armor. An aging man who leads his life, as Thoreau said, in quiet desperation. Because Harmon Gordon is a slave of love, and has been, most unfortunately for him, ever since his heart was captured by a woman some 40 years his junior. And because of this, he runs when he should walk. He surrenders when simple pride dictates he should take a stand. He pines away for the lost morning of his life when he should be enjoying the evening. In short, Mr. Harmon Gordon may not know it yet, but what he seeks most desperately is a fountain of youth. And who's to say he won't find it? Because this just happens to be in the Twilight Zone.
And now, the Twilight Zone and our story, A Short Drink from a Certain Fountain, starring Adam West with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Flora, dear.
Over here, Romeo.
Oh, there you are, darling.
What happened to you?
Please accept my apologies. The traffic was backed up all the way from the office.
How come I'm not surprised? You'd be late for your own funeral.
And what did you do today? Go shopping again?
Oh, I had a ball, an absolute swinging time.
I only ask in passing, my dear, because I'm concerned.
Oh, let's see. I had breakfast, and then I had lunch, and then I fired that stupid maid, and then I waited for you. Whether you realize it or not, big boy, that routine gets old fast. Very old.
I'm truly sorry.
Well, all in all, Harmon, it was one of those days that makes you want to jump off a bridge. Earth to Harmon, do you read me?
There's still time if you care to go out.
Yeah, and do what?
Dinner at the tavern?
Whoop-de-doo.
I thought you liked the food there.
How about the Rainbow Room?
Well, I suppose if you prefer. It is awfully noisy there.
At least we could hear some music.
You want music? But I've bought you all the latest recordings.
I want live music, any kind. I don't care, as long as I can dance.
Dance?
Matter of fact, I feel like dancing right now.
You do?
Will you dance with me, Harmon?
Well, I suppose.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you've got.
Let me take off my hat and coat.
Oh, come on, loosen up. Let it move you. Feel that beat?
I'm trying, dear.
Move it, Harmon.
I'm doing my best.
What's wrong with you?
I can't keep up.
Shake your booty. Now move your arms like this.
Flora, please be more careful.
It was just a piece of glass.
It was a very old piece of glass.
Worth what, 89 cents?
Hardly. This was a Wedgwood.
Big deal. I'll buy you 6 more just like it. I'll even have the concierge gift wrap them for our anniversary. Then we can sit around and play old records. Sounds like a hot night to me. What's that tune you like? Come to the church in the Wildwood? Oh, a real toe tapper.
You keep forgetting that I'm no longer a varsity end.
Were you ever?
Furthermore, if my doctor had witnessed that little burst of activity just now...
Oh, that's always your excuse.
It's not an excuse. My heart...
If you keep telling me about your heart and all your aches and pains, Harmon, I'm gonna run out and get sick.
Would you mind putting that cigarette out, dear? I've asked you not to smoke.
Why not? Bad for your heart?
You might start a serious fire.
Honey, baby, one of these fine late evenings, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Torch this whole mausoleum.
There are things here that mean a great deal to me.
Like what? That eyesore I knocked over?
It was my mother's.
Oh, spare me.
It was worth very little except for the sentimental value. That's a word you may not understand, Flora. Sentiment. It means the capacity to love.
Listen, big boy, if I don't fill the bill anymore, just say it loud and clear. In case you forgot, there are 14 flights a day to Reno, and I'd love to be on any one of them. But if I am, you're gonna pay. Big time.
Flora, darling, I am not angry. I simply wish that, well, that you'd be a little more careful and considerate.
Somebody should have wished that 5 years ago when you and I signed the papers. I knew you were old, Harmon, but I didn't know how old. You better watch yourself, honey. If you ever take me to a swinging weekend in Egypt, I might just run away with a mummy. Know what I mean?
I'll just wash up a bit and we can go out to dinner.
Oh, you do that. We'll make it your night, baby. We'll go someplace wild, like the Elks Lodge.
Flora, darling, what's happened to us?
That's it.
Flora?
I told you, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
But Flora, dear, I told you I was tired before we left.
Flora, dear, I told you I was tired. You're always tired.
It's not something I can control. These pills I take.
I didn't ask you to run the mile. I just asked you to go dancing, or to the movies, or someplace. Any place but here.
We went dancing on Monday evening. We've been to the movies twice this week. I only thought...
Thought what? That you could take my mind off what a miserable bore you are? Well, let me tell you something, honey.
I only thought that, well, just one evening, only one, we could quietly watch television or read or have a conversation. It's a fine art, you know. The two of us with no one else around, something to bring us closer together.
And you think that's all it takes? This is so like you. The Late Late Show, after we have a game of chess.
That's not what I mean.
Sounds really great for senior citizens at the old folks' home. But for your information, sweetie pie, I don't have my reservation there yet. They won't let me in. I still have my own teeth.
Flora, try to be reasonable.
And don't tell me how you picked me out of a chorus line and introduced me to the finer things in life. Your idea of the finer things is to hold hands in church and listen to the organ music.
Flora, you know that isn't true.
Take my advice. Get yourself a nice glass of warm milk and curl up with an almanac. Whatever it takes to get you through the night. Because this time, it ain't me, babe.
Forgive me. I know it's late, but is Dr. Gordon still in the lab? He is? May I speak to him, please? This is his brother calling. Yes, I'll wait.
Now then, Leonard.
Yes?
Which monkey would you say is dominant in this group?
I guess the largest.
Look again. The largest monkey is seated in the corner of the cage doing absolutely nothing. Doesn't seem very dominant now, does he?
You're right.
Now, notice the small one in the center of the group.
The young one?
He has the food and water to himself. No one's challenging his position.
But doesn't that go against the normal rules?
Of social organization? Not where the young are concerned. And the cause of this new hierarchy, Leonard, is the Gordon vaccine. He's been injected for 3 weeks running now. His appearance has changed, and the others can see it. They may not understand, but they respect it. They have to. They share a responsibility for his well-being.
I see. Dr. Gordon. The implications... I mean, if this process could be extended to other species, other social structures, the results would be...
Just a moment. Yes, Julie, I thought I told you no more calls.
I'm sorry, sir, but it's your brother. He asked me to ring through.
Harmon? Well, what do you know? Put him on.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, Mr. Gordon.
Raymond?
Harmon, is that you?
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Are you all right? You sound a bit under the weather.
Fine. Look, Raymond, I was just wondering if you could come over this evening.
Tonight? Well, I don't know. I was just training a new assistant. How about lunch tomorrow?
I'm afraid that won't do. I know it's late, but I'd like to see you.
Why so mysterious? If it's something to do with your health...
No, everything's all right. Everything's fine. It's just that, well, I'd like to talk to you.
I see.
Raymond, please come over. I'm at my wit's end. I must talk to you.
Very well, then.
Thank you, Raymond. You don't know how much this means to me.
Relax, old boy. I'll be there as soon as I lock up.
What is it, Doctor? Nothing serious, I hope.
No, nothing serious. But if I'm not mistaken, there may be a slight problem of social organization in my own family.
Drink all right?
Perfect.
Good. That's good.
You look tired, Harmon.
Do I?
Yes, Harmon, tired and depressed. Now, do you want to tell me about it, or shall we sit here and play 20 questions for the rest of the evening?
Been pretty rushed the last week or so.
Flora asleep?
Yes, she went to bed about an hour ago. She asked to be remembered.
Oh, she'll be remembered.
I'm not sure I like the sound of that.
Merely an observation.
You know, you really ought to get to know her better, Raymond. She's really a fine girl.
Did I say otherwise, Harmon?
No, but I know you two haven't been exactly close, as a brother and sister-in-law should be.
Harmon, would you do me a favor?
Anything.
2 favors, actually. First of all, Don't sell me on Flora. Don't even try. You know what I think of her. And this isn't backbiting now. This is what I've told her to her face, so I have no compunctions about saying it aloud.
Saying what?
Let me finish. I could forgive her appetites, Harmon. I could forgive the fact that she's made out of asbestos and doesn't have a heart in her body.
You're being unfair.
But I cannot forgive her for what she's done to you. She's turned you into a frightened, quaking, damned fool who dotes on her, gives into her whims, and runs after her like a poodle. That's item 1.
Raymond, please.
My second favor is simply that from now on, after you've had your battles, you not call me at odd hours of the night.
I don't do this often.
Once is often. Twice is endless. Harmon, we're very close as brothers go, don't you think so?
Yes, despite the difference in our ages.
Maybe that's why. You've always been my big brother, and you know there isn't anything in this world that I wouldn't do for you if it's in my power. But you can't expect me to run over here like a St. Bernard every time you get frozen halfway up the mountain.
You make me ashamed.
Don't be. She's a predatory little alley cat, and she's always been that way. I knew it the first time I saw her, but I can give you only so much solace, so much sympathy, and then it begins to stick in my craw. Now, what is it you want tonight? Just someone to while away the hours with you? Or is there something more specific?
The things you've been working on at the Institute.
Go on.
The cellular injections, you've been successful with them, haven't you?
Oh, no. You're out of your mind.
Desperate I am. Out of my mind, I'm assuredly not.
But you must be if you're thinking...
You've made animals younger. I've read your paper. You've injected them with your fluid, and they've become young again. Isn't that true?
Animals, indeed. Guinea pigs, white mice, hamsters.
You've been able to rejuvenate glands, organs, sometimes the entire cellular structure.
But we haven't even scratched the surface yet, Harmon. We're stumbling along in the dark.
I want you to inject me.
And I repeat, you must be out of your mind. We don't have a remote idea of what's involved here.
The research is very impressive.
All right, we've managed to rejuvenate a handful of small animals and rodents, but we're 20 years away from trying this on human beings.
Why?
Are you serious? We're dealing in the basic building blocks of life, Harmon. We don't have the remotest idea of how much damage might result in the long term. We don't know what we're doing to the basic metabolism of the body or the mind. God only knows what effect this has on the brain. Harmon, we're winging this, and we've killed as many as we've saved.
You said you'd do anything for me.
Anything within reason.
This is within reason. I'm close to the end of my rope, Raymond. I've reached a point where it really matters very little to me if I live or die.
Surely not.
I want you to test this serum on me. Short of that, I can't bear getting any older.
Aside from this pronounced death wish of yours, how would you like to spend the rest of your life? As a mutated freak? Or a blithering idiot? Or a mindless shell? This is not only possible, Harmon, it's highly probable. We couldn't control an experiment with a human being. It'd be catch as catch can.
I not only would take the risk, I'd welcome it.
The answer is no.
You don't know what you're saying?
Nor do you.
Then it's the same as a death sentence.
Exactly right. I wouldn't try experimenting on a strange bum picked up off the street, let alone my own brother.
Please.
The answer is a firm, irrevocable no.
In that case, I bid you good night, Raymond, and I thank you for coming. I trust you can let yourself out.
Where are you going?
Out onto the balcony. I'd like to be alone.
Harmon?
I said I'd like to be alone, to collect my thoughts.
Bear this in mind. As a physician, I can attest to the effects on the human body of landing on a concrete sidewalk after a 500-foot fall. It isn't pretty.
And as a man, can you attest to the effects on the human heart? When a man is deeply, dedicatedly, totally in love with a woman who can't stand the sight of him, the sound of him, the look of him. Have you any idea what kind of life this is for me?
I know what kind of life it could be, and should be. You're a bright, charming, wealthy, discerning guy, and you've been warped and hammered out of shape by a flashy little piece of baggage who isn't fit to wait on your table.
Whatever she is, and whatever she isn't, she's the only thing on God's earth that I care about. Do you know what it's like to believe your life is over and then suddenly, one day, to walk into a room and feel it begin all over again, to see the sun in the sky, even though it's the dead of winter, to lie awake at night flushed with anticipation for a brand new day, because she will be there.
Don't do this to yourself.
Listen to me. This is important. It matters. Ever since I was a young man, I wished for someone who'd let me show her the world, discover it with me. Because without anyone to share it with, the world might as well be buried under 6 feet of snow. Someone who'd be there, Ray, that's all. I wouldn't ask much in return, a kind word once in a while. She still has a love of life, believe me. Only I can no longer share it with her because I'm old now, and getting older, the days run away and leave me further and further behind. And now it's too late. I beg of you, Ray, if you've ever cared for me, your brother, give me this one last chance. Give me a chance to save myself.
And if I don't?
Then you can conduct one final experiment. We'll find out who can reach the sidewalk first, a man in an elevator or a free-falling body.
Oh, my dear God. You're serious.
Good night, Raymond. I'm getting tired now.
Let me think about this. Give me an hour or two. Will you be up?
Are you coming back?
I have to think first. Tell me you'll wait to hear from me. Give me your word.
All right. But don't be long. Soon now, I'll need to rest. Would you like me to sit down?
Yes. Roll up your sleeve.
Easily done. I want to thank you for coming back.
Don't thank me yet. I have to swab your arm. You'll feel a slight sting. There.
That's it?
That's it.
All of it?
It doesn't take much. A few cc's.
And I may expect what?
You may expect a miracle, but it's unlikely you'll get it. I want you to go to bed. Don't go to work tomorrow. Tell Flora you're taking the day off. I'll be back first thing in the morning. I'm keeping a very close check on you for the next few days.
And when might I expect some change?
Usually within 6 hours. That's when the first physical changes occur. As to mental changes, none of the rats or guinea pigs have articulated to us the exact feeling.
I'll be the first.
You'll be the first. Making the assumption, of course, that you'll be alive.
Oh, I'll be alive, all right. Do you want to know something? I shall not only survive, I'm going to become young again. I feel it. I sense it.
I wonder if she has any idea what she's wrought. Even the thinnest suspicion.
Don't blame her. It was my decision.
I make a promise to you, brother, that if you don't survive, or if you're damaged in any way, I'm going to take it out of her skin, piece by piece. She's going to donate a pint of blood for everyone she's bled out of you. This is no medical hypothesis, it's an oath.
Relax, will you? I'm fine.
Go to bed now, Harmon. I'll see you in the morning.
Oh, that you, Harmon?
Yes, Flora. Go back to sleep.
What are you doing in front of the mirror?
Just looking at myself, dear.
Well, don't do that. You'll have a nightmare. Time to call it a day, lover boy. Or are you gonna stay up all night?
I like the sound of that. Up all night. You know, I just might...
Don't take all the covers when you get in bed. I'm trying to sleep.
Of course you are, Flora. Pleasant dreams.
I'm coming.
Morning, Flora.
Why, if it isn't the quack himself? What do you want?
Where's Harmon?
He was last seen pounding a pillow. Some fun if you ask me.
Is he all right?
What is this, ESP or something?
I asked you a question. How is he?
He's okay. Boring, but okay.
I went to see him.
Then walk right in that room over there and blow a bugle. Maybe that'll get him going.
He needs his sleep. I'll wait for him to get up.
You do that. Take off your stethoscope and make yourself at home.
You haven't talked to him this morning?
I haven't talked to anyone. Not until you started pounding on the door. Do you know what time it is?
What about last night? Did you talk to him last night?
What difference does it make? He never has more than 2 words to say.
But he sounded lucid to you?
Look, Pally, I'm not the night nurse. I think you're in the wrong ward. Besides that, you bore me almost as much as Harmon.
Now listen to me, you little...
Get your hands off of me, Frankenstein.
Harmon, how do you feel?
I'm not sure.
Harmon, how do you feel? Poor little... Harmon? Is that you?
Harmon, take your hands away from your face.
Let's open the curtains and throw some light on the subject.
Your face?
What's wrong with it?
Look at your reflection in the window glass.
Oh, well, what do you know? Incredible what a good night's sleep will do for a man, isn't it? Absolutely incredible.
Harmon, what's happened to you? To the bags under your eyes, the lines. Are you wearing makeup or something?
Makeup? No makeup, my dear. Just a few hours of sound, refreshing sleep.
You look different.
Do I?
You look wonderful. You look so young. What have you done to yourself?
Ask my brother over there.
Don't ask his brother. His brother doesn't know. How do you feel, Harmon?
How do I feel? Like $10 million, tax-free. That's how I feel. You know what I'm going to do for you, Ray? I'm going to let you take me on a tour. They can write you up in all the medical journals.
That won't be necessary.
But first, you'll have to give me 4 weeks. Flora and I are going to take a little ocean trip. Would you like that, my dear?
Oh, an ocean trip? Oh, you bunny rabbit, you. Oh, Harmon. Darling, when do we go?
I've given it some thought. I think we ought to check out whatever sails tonight. Unless you'd rather fly.
Honey, baby, I am flying. Boat, plane, who cares? Oh, I don't know what's happened to you, but I'll clue you, Big Daddy. I don't even care. Whatever it is, I like it. I like it very much. Mm-hmm.
I don't think you'd better plan on any trips, at least for a while yet.
Oh, blow it out your black bag. I'm gonna get fixed up for you, honey. Don't go away. I'll be right back.
Where do you want to go? Australia, Fiji, the Hawaiian Islands? Where?
You name it, honey, and I'm there.
I'm serious, Harmon. You can't go running off. Not now.
Just look at it. My reflection in the glass.
Please, sit down.
No, wait. What? I don't believe it. I'm still changing. My hair is black again, jet black. And what's this? A little mustache, and it's black too. I want Flora to see it.
Not just yet.
But this is astounding. I haven't worn a mustache since
you were 30 years old, which is precisely the age you look now, at least at this moment.
This is fantastic. This is absolutely fantastic. I'm getting younger, every 20 minutes? When I woke up this morning, I looked 45. Now I look 30. If I keep going at this rate, I may get drafted again. That is... what's the matter? Don't you get it?
That's just it. I do. If you keep going at this rate, I think we're in deep trouble.
Raymond, this is beyond conception. You can't imagine what it's like. I feel light all over. I can breathe again. No fatigue, no heavy, dull tiredness. I feel as if I've been lugging a case of concrete on my back and somebody just cut it away.
Let me see your face.
I don't know whether you realize this or not, but you've just altered not only my face, but the face of mankind. You've written a whole new chapter in medical history.
I said, show me your face.
Where's my mustache? What's going on?
I wish I knew. But more than that, I wish I knew when it would stop. Or if it will.
Why don't I make us some coffee now and we can... Harmon, you've changed again.
I know. I'm even younger.
Oh, what's going on? What is going on here?
Raymond, it's starting again. I feel it. I feel it happening inside. I still feel it.
You'd better get back to bed.
Yes, I think I will. I think I'll go back to bed now.
Harmon, I want you to tell me what's going on. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Let me go, please.
What's happening to you? Your robe, it's too big. Why, Harmon? Take your hands away from your face. You've got to tell me what...
No, Flora.
Oh, no!
Let him alone, Flora. Let him have some privacy.
Well, are you going to tell me now?
Sit down, Flora.
What is it? What's happened?
I've been working on a research project.
What kind of project?
A cellular serum. Up until last night, I had only tested it on animals. Harmon insisted I try it on him.
What does it do?
As far as I can tell, it stops the body's aging process. Beyond that, it will, in some cases, rejuvenate cells and tissues. In layman's terms, it might make a person younger.
Younger?
Let me have one of those cigarettes, will you?
How much younger?
We were never able to ascertain how much, once the serum took effect, or how long the process would take. But now, I believe we know.
I don't understand.
I suppose there are variables to consider, but in the case of Harmon, the process took approximately 10 hours.
You mean it's over?
That's right. The changes have finally stopped.
I want to see him.
You shall, but you're not to wake him. He's in shock, and this sleep is precisely what he needs.
I want to see him right now.
Do you? Suddenly so solicitous. Very touching.
Don't you try to stop me.
Flora, as of right now, as of this very moment, you'll have some adjustments to make.
What are you talking about? I want to see Harmon.
From this point onward, you'll have to readjust your entire life.
This is some kind of trick. I want to see my husband.
Look at me and listen.
Let me go.
Harmon is sleeping, but when he wakes up, he's going to need your help.
Help? What kind of help? Let me see him.
I'll let you see him, but I think you'd best get oriented first.
I don't need anything from you.
Are you beginning to understand?
What is that in there?
The ground rules have changed. The world no longer begins and ends with Flora. It isn't just Flora's wishes, Flora's temperament, Flora's capacity for anger, Flora's needs. Now it's something else. Something very different. Take a good, long look.
I don't want to.
That's very nice, but you have no choice. You've got a responsibility and you're going to honor it. You're going to take care of Harmon now. He's going to need you rather desperately. Now look at what's sleeping in your bed. Yeah, there, little fellow. Go back to sleep. The world isn't such a bad place. You'll see. Oh, Flora, if you're leaving, my dear, make note of the fact that the clothes you have on are all that you take with you.
You're out of your mind. If you think I'm going to spend the rest of my life taking care of that grubby, thumb-sucking little baby in there...
That's precisely what you're going to do. Short of that, Flora, my dear, you leave the premises as you came, unadorned. The furs, the jewelry, and everything else my brother gave you, that remains here.
You can't make me stay here, and neither can he. There's other fish in this ocean, mister.
Indeed there are, but you're not married to them. You happen to be married to my brother.
That's crazy.
Not crazy, Flora. Bizarre, perhaps, but very much a fact. And if I find out that he's left alone with maids, governesses, nurses, you're going to find yourself back on the chorus line.
What?
Do you understand, Flora? He's to get attention now, the attention he deserves. I don't mean intermittent, sporadic moments between nightclubs and beauty parlors. I mean morning till night.
Won't he grow?
Yes. As of right now, he will grow. A little bit older each day, just as any little boy.
It isn't fair!
Isn't it? The two poles of life where respect is most needed, but it's the second one that's often shortchanged. You'll experience the process together. He'll be growing older, and so will you, until you're both truly old. A little poetic justice, don't you think? That now you should finally have to drink from the same cup, that you should have to watch his youth encroach on your age. And the most anguished part of it, and the most illogical, is that youth always defeats age and then despises it for losing. Never realizing, my dear, never giving it a thought, that when tomorrow comes, there's always someone younger just outside the door, waiting to come in, forever waiting to come in.
But everything's on his side now.
You see, my dear? As one gets older, see how wise they get.
Shh. Harmon Gordon is sleeping. He's taking a little nap. He'll wake up soon and impatiently demand a lollipop or a stuffed toy or some other form of attention. Youth is like that. It demands. If you don't believe it, ask Flora. Ask her any day of the ensuing weeks of her life as she takes notes during the coming years and realizes that the worm has turned. The oppressed has become the persecutor, and youth has taken over. It's simply the way the calendar crumbles in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
A Short Drink from a Certain Fountain, starring Adam West, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling from an idea by Lou Holtz. Heard in the cast were Meg Thalkin, Christian Stolte, Doug James, and Lynn Foley. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Street. Next stop, 14th Street.
Bus driver.
Yes, sir.
There's a restaurant I've seen, a buffet.
Lots of restaurants along here.
Carolyn's Country Kitchen, I believe it's called. With the chicken special.
Oh, yeah, corner of 17th. That where you went off?
Indeed, I've been looking forward to trying it. All you can eat, I understand.
Oh, knock yourself out.
Oh, I shall, I assure you. I shall.
Next stop, 17. 17. Here you go. Here, watch your step. Yeah, wait a minute.
Yes?
Well, when you got on, did you ever give me that transfer?
Most certainly. There was such a crowd, but I finally found it. Remember?
If you say so. Yeah. Have a nice night.
I shall.
Next stop.
Here's your check.
Ah, yes, the check.
Get you anything else?
Another glass of iced tea, perhaps. Refills are free of charge, I presume.
Nadine will get it for you. I'm off the clock now. And pay up front.
Certainly. Oh, miss.
Yeah?
Might I trouble you for one more plate of your delicious fried chicken?
That makes 3.
Your policy is all you can eat, is it not?
Another chicken platter coming up.
Thanks, Mrs. Nolan.
Oh, don't mention it, Bernice. Hey, see you Saturday for the baby back ribs.
You take care now. Enjoy your meal, sir?
Very much. I couldn't eat another bite.
That's nice. Cash or charge?
Oh, cash, of course. I don't believe in credit cards. All that interest.
I know what you mean. That'll be...
Oh, my.
Something wrong.
What a bother. Do you know what's happened?
Why don't you tell me?
My wife borrowed from my wallet and forgot to leave anything for me. Will you take a check?
Like it says on the sign, no checks.
Yes, I see. Well, not to worry. My name is, James Brocklehurst. I'm with the Plyo Film Corporation. Perhaps you've heard of it. Here, let me give you my business card, if I can find one.
Card won't do me any good.
Oh, my. Most embarrassing for me as well as for yourself. In that case, I insist on returning tomorrow evening to reimburse you in full.
Would you move it, pal? I gotta pay and get home.
Of course. Tomorrow evening, then, at this exact hour. I'll include a generous tip as well. Thank you for your kind understanding.
Hey!
Thank you.
What's the matter with that guy?
I'm not sure, but I think he just stiffed me.
Meet Mr. Luther Aorta. A normal enough man, at least in his own mind. Like so many people, he enjoys getting something for nothing. But for him, it has become an obsession and a way of life. So it isn't surprising that he's attracted by words like all you can eat and no limit and, best of all, free. That's the magic syllable. It does strange and wonderful things to the metabolism. In fact, it's his whole reason for living. Unfortunately, Mr. Aorta is about to discover that such signs don't necessarily tell the truth. Because though the offer in question may be free, it sometimes comes with a one-way ticket to the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Free Dirt, starring Eric Bogosian, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Luther?
Luther, I'm talking to you.
Yes, dear.
Breakfast is ready.
Good.
If you want yours, you'll have to get that junk off the table.
Oh, but it isn't junk, dear. I found several good coupons in this morning's paper.
You and your coupons.
Samples for the cost of a postage stamp. We can get new packets of seeds absolutely free.
Seeds? You've got 100 packages of those things already.
Yes, dear, I know, but these are special.
I'll bet.
They are. Look.
Would you clear off the table, please?
From the largest seed company in the U.S. Free peaches, free cucumbers, free asparagus, and free ranunculus. Can you just taste them?
What are you going to do? Eat the seeds in a bowl with milk?
Of course not. I'm going to plant them.
Oh, you are? Where?
In the backyard. They'll make a lovely garden.
I hate to disappoint you, but plants need something our yard doesn't have.
And what's that, dear?
Dirt.
Dirt?
Topsoil, loam. There's nothing but rocks out there.
Yes, you're right. But don't worry. I'll find some fresh dirt and bring it home.
From where?
That may require some thought.
Just a minute. Breakfast first?
Oh, yes, breakfast.
You drive me to work today, remember?
Of course.
Sit down and eat. I'm going to be late.
I was just thinking about the dirt.
Where were you last night, anyway?
I rode the bus into town. Some things I had to take care of.
The bus, huh? I'm surprised you were willing to pay the fare.
Cheaper than the cost of gas nowadays. It worked out very well, actually.
Did you eat anything?
To be sure, I found something on the way.
A bargain, no doubt.
Quite a remarkable one, in fact. You would have been proud of me.
I hope so.
Where does one go to get dirt, I wonder?
Oh, Luther.
A quarry would have some, but they'd probably charge a lot of money.
Finish your eggs. I'm late as it is.
Just cleaning my plate. It's a crime to waste food. Let's see now. Nothing on the way home but offices, real estate companies. Perhaps the nursery. No, packaged soil would cost a fortune. Oh well, have to give this some serious consideration.
Or double your money back. That's right. If you're not 100% satisfied with your new Ellison steam cleaner, return it to the factory and get double your money back. Call toll-free today or write the Ellison Company, Box 403, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
And now, back to music for your morning commute.
Box 403, Box 403. Where's a pencil? Wait a minute. I don't believe my eyes. Free dirt apply within. Within where? Of course, Lilyvale Cemetery. Where better to go for rich parturient soil? Hello? Hello, anyone? Anyone at all? Guess not.
Help you, sir?
Oh, I didn't see you there. So many tombstones.
Getting crowded. What can we do for you?
Well, now, maybe it's what I can do for you.
Ain't gonna sell me nothing. This is a poor place. Not enough customers, if you know what I mean.
No. I'm not selling anything. That isn't it at all. I was driving by, and I saw the sign. You're offering free dirt.
Yep. Left over from the grave digging.
Well, I'm here to take some of that dirt off your hands. If there's any left, that is.
Oh, there's plenty, all right. It builds up.
And it's free, you say? No strings.
Free as a bird.
How much may one have?
Much as you want.
On what days?
Any day there's some fresh, but you gotta do the hauling yourself.
You couldn't do that for me.
Can't. If I was to leave, there wouldn't be nobody alive left here, would there? Anyways, I don't have a truck. You?
No, but I might be able to borrow one. Now, if you don't mind, may I see the dirt? Even it out now. I want to get as much as possible in one load.
Okay, mister.
Otherwise, I'll have to pay you for 2 trips.
Relax. We're getting it all.
Nice truck.
It will do.
Where'd you get it?
My neighbor, Mr. Santucci. I promised to share the bounty with him.
Bounty?
The fruits of my labor. It's a long story. Good thing your gravediggers were here.
Always looking for extra work. Dig it up or shovel it someplace else. Same difference.
You're sure you don't mind my taking it all?
Glad to be rid of it.
Well, it certainly does look like good soil. One should be able to grow anything in that.
Ought to. Been fertilized enough.
Yes, I suppose it has. All right, gentlemen, that's the last of it. I'll meet you at the house. Thank you, my good man. You've made my day.
Don't mention it.
Good dirt, I guess.
For some people.
Me, I don't like the touch of it. Sitting out here all week and it's still damp.
I don't even like the look of it. Sure it came out of new ground? No old graves underneath?
Hard to say. The plots are pretty close together.
Well, don't tell that aorta guy.
Yeah, probably gonna make mud pies out of it.
I'd as soon not know. Just be sure he pays you.
That's about it.
Good, very good. You've distributed it perfectly. Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, yeah. Real beautiful.
I'll set to work while it's still moist.
You want to pay us now?
Now?
That's the general idea.
Oh, dear me, no. That wouldn't do at all. For income tax purposes, I'll have to ask you to send a bill.
A bill?
Don't know the address here.
Not here. My office. The Magnetic Cartridge Corporation, 163 Fairmont. Yes, that's it. I'll jot it down for you.
Fairmont, huh? What part of the city is that in?
The far side. Now, if you'll put the wheelbarrow and shovels in my car, I'll drive you back to Lilyvale. Just give me a moment. I can hardly wait. Peas, carrots, tomatoes, onions, squash, rutabaga, turnips, lettuce, corn, watermelon, and ranunculus. What a harvest this is going to be. I wonder what will come up first. Let's start with this one.
What are you doing, Mr. Aorta?
Good afternoon, Mrs. Santucci. I'm planting my very own garden.
Where'd the dirt come from?
The graveyard. But it's wonderful dirt. Really.
Make sure you get the truck clean. My husband don't like no dirt in it.
Oh, I will, completely. And do thank him for me.
Graveyard, huh?
Yes, just look how nice and moist it is. Reach over the fence and hold out your hand. See? Positively brimming with life.
That what you call it?
Think of the things that will grow out of this mulch, and all of it positively free.
You can have it. Feels funny. And the color ain't right.
Oh, it's splendid, I assure you. Excuse me, I have to drive the workmen. I'll hose the truck off soon as I get back. Good as new.
Yuck. Even smells funny. Now I gotta wash my hands. Don't know what it is, but something about that dirt just ain't right.
And parsley, and watercress, and zucchini, and sweet potatoes. Yes. And cabbage, and string beans, and even red peppers. Oh, what a succulent harvest this will be. There, let the soil do its magic. For now my precious seeds prepare to deliver your wonders.
You?
Hello, Myrtle. Home early, I see.
Early?
Or late? What time's it getting to be anyway?
You were supposed to pick me up from work, or didn't you remember?
Oh, no, I'm sorry, dear. Truly I am. But you see, I've been out here all afternoon, working my fingers to the bone.
Doing what?
Gardening. Isn't it magnificent? I've marked each variety with twine. I've even dug a small drainage ditch between the rows, so the water can run off.
And do you know what I did today? I had to take a cab all the way home because my husband forgot I was alive. It slipped his mind.
1,000 apologies, dear. It won't happen again.
You bet it won't. This is the last time I let you have the car, and from now on, you can take the bus every day.
Myrtle, dear, may I ask one question?
No.
What's for dinner tonight? I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Open a can.
Hmm?
What? Luther?
Go back to sleep, dear.
What in the world?
Just opening the window a crack.
What for?
Ventilation. Smell that.
Come back to bed. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
I know, but I simply had to get a good whiff. Isn't the night air delicious? Like it's alive.
Oh, crazy man.
Listen. You can almost hear the little seeds reaching up from the earth, trying to be born. Myrtle! Myrtle! Didn't you hear me?
I heard you.
Come!
Why?
You won't believe it!
What is the matter with you?
I've got to show you something.
I have to be at the office in 20 minutes. Let go of my arm.
Look!
Where did all these plants come from?
Where do you think? I planted the seeds yesterday. Now look at them.
That's ridiculous. You got up early, drove to the nursery, and brought them back here somehow.
Don't you be ridiculous. The squash, the beans. Do you realize what a miracle this is?
You plant something and it grows. That's no kind of miracle.
In one night? Use your eyes, woman. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye. It's impossible. It's not possible, is it?
Luther, if you did this to impress me, it's...
No, I swear to you, all this happened in 24 hours. Less than that. Look at these cucumbers. Delicious, delicious.
Look, I haven't got time for you. I'm late enough.
Try a carrot. Take a bite. Just one little bite.
Oh.
What's the matter? Don't you like it?
Are you kidding?
Why? What's wrong with it?
It tastes like, dirt.
KRIS-TV.
This is Luther Aorta. Send a news truck over at once. I've got something big to show you.
Pardon?
1217 Sunnyview Lane. Someone has to take pictures of this. People won't believe it if they don't see it with their own eyes.
Has there been an accident, sir?
Not an accident. Something glorious, stupendous, something positively not of this world. Well?
It's a nice garden, I'll give you that.
Yeah, same here.
But I don't see anything unusual about it.
I told you, the seeds were planted only yesterday. It all came up overnight.
Is that a fact?
Ask my wife. She'll tell you as soon as she gets home.
Mr. Aorta, we appreciate your call, but we're a television station, not the university.
Do you see the size of it?
Well, it looks exactly like what it is. A vegetable garden in someone's backyard. Bigger than most, but that isn't really news.
So you're not interested in miracles?
Only the ones that can be proved.
All right, then. I'll prove it to you.
And how will you do that?
I'll rip out all of these plants and do it again. You can see for yourself tomorrow. Would that be proof?
Yes, sir. That would be proof.
Assuming there was documentation. Footage of you doing it and the results. And that would mean cameras around the clock.
And unfortunately, that's just not in our budget. We have other stories to cover. I'm sure you understand.
Now, if you'll excuse us.
But think what a breakthrough this is. Food for the world, instantly.
That would be a miracle.
Would? It already is.
Then how do you explain it?
I can't, but it's happened.
Oh, looks like it's been happening for a while.
What do you mean?
Well, these leaves, they're already turning black around the edges.
They can't be.
I'm afraid so. They've reached their maturity. Now they're going to seed.
Then I'll plant some more.
You do that. And when you do, give us a call.
I will. I'll get right on it. You can count on me.
I'm sure we can. Bye now, Mr. A.
A-O-R-T-A. Straight from the heart.
I've seen some nutcases before, but this one is the king.
Could have saved us a trip if he told us the whole story in the first place.
Make sure he does the next time.
Oh, think he'll call again?
You know it. But I hope we're out on a real story when he does.
Now get that head of lettuce there on the end. Pull.
Got it.
Looks like it's 6 months old. It's rotting already.
You believe me, don't you, Mr. Santucci?
I wouldn't, except my wife saw you planting the seeds.
Yes, she stood right where you are, leaning over the fence.
I'll tell you flat out, I never seen anything like it in my whole life, and I was brought up on a farm. It just don't make sense.
It must have been the dirt.
Could be. Can't think of anything else. Made a nice layer of topsoil. Now it's all sucked clean. You need some more fertilizer.
I wouldn't know what kind to get, unless... There is plenty more where this came from. That's what the caretaker said.
Might work, might not. I'll tell you one thing, though. I wouldn't be caught dead eating any of this stuff. It ain't normal.
That's the point. It isn't. It grew so thick, ripened so fast.
Sell it to the college, maybe.
That's an idea.
Or the agriculture department. Could be you come up with something brand new.
Yes, yes. Maybe I have. I'll call them first thing in the morning. But for now, I'd better spread some fresh dirt. Mr. Santucci, what are you doing tonight?
Why do you ask?
I was thinking we could go back and get some more in your truck.
I don't know.
If it works, we might even get a patent out of it. At least the Guinness Book of World Records. Partners. What do you say?
Where did it come from?
Not far. We can be back before dinner. Don't worry, we'll be fine. It's only a cemetery.
Never liked cemeteries.
It won't take long. The caretaker's shack is just ahead.
Late for dinner and the missus will kill me.
We'll be in and out in no time. You'll see.
Sure got dark fast.
It's the trees and the statues. Here we are. Hello? Hello?
Maybe we should come back.
Nonsense. It has to be now, while the plants can be revived.
Well, it's my truck, and I say we get gone. There's nothing but dead folks here.
Then no one should object if we drive on in.
Help you, fellas?
Hey! Don't go creeping up on people like that.
Sorry, mister. Not many visitors this time of day. Is that you, Mr. A?
Yes, I wanted to ask you.
How'd that free dirt work out?
Very well. I was wondering if you could spare a little more.
I guess so. Planted a fresh one this morning.
A fresh what?
New man for the sod Sheraton. Got his bed turned down and everything.
Good, good. Then we'll bring the truck in if you don't mind.
Better watch those tires. Hit a sinkhole and you're stuck for the night. No AAA.
Of course, of course. Thank you, my good man. You don't know what this means to me.
Hope you brought a flashlight. They like it nice and dark out here.
Come on, Aorta. Let's get this fool thing done.
Arnie, how much longer?
Coming!
Your dinner's cold.
Be right there, I said. That's it. I'm going inside.
But we're almost done. One more wheelbarrow full, and the whole garden will be covered.
Well, it's your yard. You finish it. Don't know why I let you talk me into this in the first place.
Think of the publicity. Our pictures in the paper. 2 neighbors who can feed the world.
Lots of luck, pal. I gotta take a shower to get this stink off me.
There. A new layer spread out. Nice and even. That ought to do it. Myrtle! Myrtle, where are you? What are you doing with the suitcase?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm getting out.
But why?
Don't try to stop me, Luther. And I'm taking the car. You can just fend for yourself.
I think I deserve an explanation.
Oh, you do. Take a guess. I can't stand living with you anymore. Like Mrs. Santucci says, you're a loony.
Do this and you'll be sorry.
Are you threatening me?
No, no. But those plants, they might be worth a lot of money.
Yeah, in your dreams. Keep away from me.
Tomorrow I'm going to have someone from the university come over and take a look. They're worth a fortune. Mr. Santucci agrees.
They might be worth nothing. That's what they might be worth. You know why? Because they're as loony as you are.
That's not true. They're a miracle of horticulture.
Then if you know what's good for you, you'll eat those miracles, because there isn't anything else in the house. Do your own shopping. I've had it.
She'll be back. Just you watch. She's right about one thing, though. The refrigerator's as good as empty. And the cupboard was bare. Oh, well. I've got my vegetables, ripe and ready to eat. Where's the laundry basket? I'll fill it up and dine like a king. Onions, summer squash, eggplants as big as your head. So what if they're a little ripe? Fabulous, fabulous. Waste not, want not. Looks like I'm going to be a vegan for a while. Well, so be it. Tonight the vegetables, tomorrow the world. Boiled, sautéed, any way at all. How about a nice hearty soup and a casserole? Potatoes au gratin, yes. A little salt and pepper, a few spices, and voila! Luther Aorta's Blue Plate Special, coming up. A bit earthy. Perhaps some condiments. Catsup, Worcestershire, a touch of brown mustard. You gorgeous turnip, you. Now, something to wash it down. I'm still not full. Something more to fill the hole. Let me see what's left. Can't leave anything to waste. Who's there? That you, Arnie? Who's in my backyard? The cat. Or raccoons. Come to steal by the light of the moon. Well, I will not have it. Get away! Go on, scat! What? Where did this come from? Somebody's dug a hole. A deep one. Someone or something. About 6 feet. But how? Whoa! Felt like something tripped me. But what? Gotta climb out. This is ridiculous. Can't get hold of a thing. Stop it! Stop pushing the rotten vegetables in! Who's doing this? What are you trying to do, bury me? Stop, I tell you! Let me out! Stop! Stop! I can't breathe!
So, what do you think it was?
What?
Last night. Didn't you hear it?
I didn't hear nothing.
Well, I did. All night long. Like something digging with their hands, only...
Only what?
Not exactly digging. Chewing is more like it. Do you think some animals got into that crazy man's backyard?
Who cares? More there than he can eat.
Don't be so sure. He's got some belly on him.
Soon as the next crop comes in, I get my pick. A miracle, he says. We better make some money out of it. My back's killing me.
Oh, there he is now.
That ain't him.
It was him. I could tell. Go out and look.
Look for what?
The loony. See what he's up to.
You go.
You!
All right, Ida, if that'll make you happy. Huh. Where's all the rotten stuff? He cleaned them up pretty good. Aorta? Hey, Aorta! You all right in there? Hey, what did you do with the old vegetables? Hey, are you... Oh, jeez. What happened? You okay, buddy? Wake up!
What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He was just laying here.
Take his pulse.
Oh, he's dead.
Turn him over.
Oh, poor guy.
Sure got a gut on him. Bigger than ever. What's that stuff around his mouth?
Looks like dirt. What are you laughing at?
Don't you get it, Arnie? The whole yard's empty. And you know what he did with it. He ate himself to death.
No. No.
End of a very strange incident in the annals of home gardening. Whether Mr. Aorta finally climbed out of that hole or ate his way out doesn't really matter. But an autopsy found several pounds of dirt and nothing else in his bloated stomach. And Mr. Santucci, his unwitting partner, slept very little that night, waiting for the next deadly crop to appear. Like Mr. Aorta, he began to wonder if there are some things, free or not, that are best left to the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at TWILIGHTZoneRadio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered, while supplies last, at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Free Dirt, starring Eric Bogosian with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Charles Beaumont. Heard in the cast were Meg Falcon, Roderick Peoples, Linda Reiter, David Darlow, Elizabeth Lido, Roger Mueller, Amber Lake, Jeff Lupetin, Doug James, Karen Olson, Dana Bokor, and Carl Amari. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone by Cerny American creatives Bob Benson, Craig Lee, Michael Slaybach, and Matt Sorrow. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.